Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's Ultimate Team livestream. Hopefully you do enjoy this one. As per usual, if you do, please do hit the thumbs up, aiming for 200 likes. If you are new to the channel, then you can subscribe. I do daily FIFA 18 livestreams, so if you're a fan of that, this is the place to be. Today we're going to be doing quite a few different things, so hopefully you do enjoy it. Let me know how your day has been by putting it in the chat, or if you're watching this as a video, put it in the comments. But yeah, if you're new, why not join us? If you've got any questions that you want to ask, also, you can do that. And let me know what you would like to know. But today is obviously Wednesday, which means that there's a brand new Team of the Week coming out today. I'll show you that. There's also patch notes for the PC version, which will obviously get translated over to the console versions in the upcoming weeks. We don't know exactly how long it will take, but I will show you that as well. But yeah, hopefully this is going to be a good stream, and hopefully it makes your day just that little bit better. But welcome to every single person that is in the chat right now. If you are new to my road to glory, then my targets for it, or my aims, whatever you want to call them, are on the right hand side of your screen. This year, we're doing something different. I want to get Ronaldinho this year, and I would like to get him in a full icon team, if possible. And we're doing that without spending any FIFA points. At some point throughout the year, I would like to get Elite 1 in Foot Champions. Whether that's going to happen or not, I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you do enjoy this. This is, I guess, episode 20 today. And if you've got any questions about the series so far, then again, put them in the chat. But if you do enjoy it, as I said before, please do hit the thumbs up. If you don't enjoy it, let me know what I can do. So hopefully the next episode that you might tune into is going to be that little bit better for you and improved from this one. So, let's go. First things first, people are going to ask questions about the Team of the Week and people like that. Obviously, as you've seen from the thumbnail, the main guy this week is going to be Alexis Sanchez, 90 rated left forward in form. Very rare to get a left forward, right forward, or wing back. So, pretty cool that that is the case. But yeah, 90 rated Sanchez is in the Team of the Week, but he's not the guy that we care about. So, let me quickly get up the tweet for you and show you who we've got. And then we've got 5 2-player packs. I have actually played some squad battles this week. As you can see, I'm currently in Elite 3. Haven't played my Wednesday games yet. I don't think I've played any. No, not played any of those, so that's okay. Currently on 18,000 points, averaging, what's that? 2,250 points a game-ish. You need less than that in order to get Elite 1 as it stands, so we're okay right now. Obviously, that's going to go up by the end of the day, but by the weekend, everything will be perfectly fine. So let me get this Team of the Week up for you, and then I'll catch up with everything in the chat. We're already on 40 likes within 3 minutes as well. So thank you very much for the support. You always know that I say thank you every single day, but I really do appreciate it. Anyone that supports the channel and the stream or whatever, you're just an absolute legend. And anyone that subscribes, like John has just done right there, I appreciate that as well. Hopefully you can enjoy the daily streams. If you are new, why not join us? Why not join? So, first things first, where is it? Here we go. This is... Wait, is this editable today? Oh, it is. Nice. Here is your Team of the Week. So, first in forms of FIFA 18 for Alexis Sanchez, Riyad Mahrez and Samir Handanovic. So, first things first, you have got Handanovic, an 88 rated right here, 85 Otamendi, 82 rated Kolarov. You've got Hilton, bang average, no one really cares about him. But these first 3 are not bad. You've got Iniesta as a left mid, which is interesting. How much of an upgrade is that from his normal card? Andres Iniesta. So obviously he's going up by 1 rating. His stats, for a winger, I mean, he's gone at 1 pace. Or for a wide player, it's not enough, really. It's not really going to be a usable card. You've got Luis Gustavo, who's got a nice CDM card here. Scored against PSG in the week, or the weekend. Barant as a left mid. You've got Sanchez, like I said, as a left forward, which is quite nice. Bas Dost gets his first in form. Is it his first? I think it is. He's probably going to get loads this year. Riyad Mahrez, the absolute hero, actually been good in our last 2 games. Back to the Riyad of old. Probably going to stop that on Sunday, but ignore it. He gets his first in form, 85 rated Riyad. So I would love to get him. Will it happen? Of course it won't. Then you've got Michy Batshuayi. The Batman himself came on and scored twice. when they won 4-2 against whoever it was. I can't remember. But yeah, 83 in form for Batshuayi. On the bench, you've got people like Ricardo Pereira. That's not bad. Enner Valencia as a right mid. Gonzalo Guedes as a left mid is not bad. Right, Aaron Moy. You probably can't see his stats because they're so small on the screen. But I'll get them on Foothead for you in a minute. His upgrade is really nice. There are 9 wide players in the team of the week. Like left mid, right mid, left forward, left wing. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. Not in the starting 11, obviously, but overall, yeah, that is pretty crazy. So let me quickly show you the upgrade that Aaron Moy has got. And this is why it's a little bit harsh on some players, because their upgrades are just crap. Like, some of the informs, it's not worth buying them. But you take Aaron Moy right here, and then we compare to his 82. Okay, can you see this? I'll zoom in a little bit. That'll do, right? So he's gone up by 6 pace, he's gone up by 6 dribbling, 10 shooting, 8 defending, 7 passing, and 8 physical. Like, that's a crazy upgrade. Compared to other players that are going up by, again, like Iniesta, he's gone from a centre mid to a left mid, yet his pace has gone up by 1. I don't know. Maybe they don't expect that he's going to get a lot of informs this year, so they're just going to give him a big boost for his first one. But I don't know. I'm not too sure about it, to be honest with you. It seems a little bit odd. But then we've also got the title update patch notes, okay? So, that's actually not zoomed in anymore, is it? So, let's zoom in here. Okay, good old Andy, the community manager. So these have been released on PC. Update will be available on Xbox One and PS4 in the coming weeks. Update includes the following changes, okay? Now, this one is the main one, okay? Ground passes and ground through balls are now going to be, once this patch drops on console, less effective when blindly passing the ball between 90 and 270 degrees, where 0 degrees is the direction the player is facing. So, if that doesn't make sense to you, pretty much, if I'm facing the screen right here, 90 degrees from me is to my right. 270 degrees is to my left. So anything pretty much from the side of me, behind me and round, the passing is going to be less accurate and less effective, which is perfectly fine in my opinion. So pretty much, if you get the ball straight at you, to turn around and instantly ping it 30 yards in that direction is not going to be as effective as it was before. I think that's perfectly fine, because it was pretty crazy at times before. Most significant impact will be seen when the pass is between 140 and 220 degrees, so pretty much if you pass it straight behind you, it's not going to be super easy. Impact scales when the pass angle is less than that. So, pretty much, let's say if I'm facing you, again, 90 degrees if I'm facing the camera, or 270 degrees is here. So a pass between here and about here will be slightly inaccurate. But if it's completely behind me, then it's going to be more inaccurate. Okay, so the things that you're going to see are going to be reduced speed of the pass and also reduced accuracy, of course. They've also changed disabled user-controlled reactions when locked to a player when the goalkeeper is holding the ball. So with user-controlled reactions, locked to a player when the goalkeeper is holding the ball. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I don't know. Address following issues in gameplay. Goalkeeper sometimes parrying the ball into his own goal. Yeah, we'll see if this has actually been updated. The amount of times that they've fixed goalkeepers and nothing has really changed is quite high. So, don't expect this to be fully fixed. But maybe they won't do it as much. For example, I think this is mainly... Let's say you are 2 yards away from the touchline, right? And you're quite a way away from goal. If you just drill the ball across goal in a straight line, sometimes the goalkeeper will literally score an own goal and push it backwards. Like if the goal's to my left and you drill the ball in a straight line to me, the goalkeeper, for some reason, instead of just catching it or pushing it away from goal, would just go, and push it into his net. So maybe that's what this is going to fix. Goalkeeper diving too early on downward header and volley shots. I don't even know how you purposely do a downward header, so I don't know how big of an issue this is, but okay. Players sometimes becoming invisible during a match. Now, I personally haven't seen this, other than in one Twitter video, but I didn't think he went invisible. I feel like he, for some reason, as if this is okay, he teleported to the side of the pitch. But yeah, okay. Dragback's not working when rapidly tapping the modifier button. See, I feel like this has... I feel like I have felt this in the past. Dragbacks just haven't happened. Maybe I've tapped RB too much, or maybe I'm pressing a different button, maybe like LT, and it's not making the dragback work properly. So maybe they're going to feel a little bit tighter than they did before. Players being unable to string together multiple step overs. So just skill moves being broken for step overs. I don't really do that many because I don't think they're that useful, but good for people that might find them useful. Goalkeeper in some situations being unable to throw the ball after making a save close to the goal line. Don't think I've ever had that. But again, this is good, right? The perfect patch note is fixing something before you even notice that it's broken. Right? Because I've not seen this. I've not even seen a Twitter video of this, which is quite rare. Normally if something's broken in the game, I see it on Twitter. I haven't seen this though. So for it to be fixed is good by them. Player automatically passing the ball from a set piece after the game had been paused in an online match. Don't think I've seen that either, but again, good. An issue with custom controls where movement with the directional buttons was not working when locked to a player. Okay. I don't use custom controls, so that's fine. Made the following changes in Ultimate Team. Added the objectives tiles to the pause menu in all online Ultimate Team modes. This is good. So, for example, if in a match you need to score 2 goals with a Bundesliga player, you may realise at half-time, oh, I've not done either of those, and now you can check it in your in-game menu, which is nice. Or you will be able to when this drops on console, right? It's out on PC. And so then maybe you'll be able to make the sub, etc. Added guest mode in online seasons and online drafts. So basically, if a mate comes around your house, you can play with 2 controllers like you used to be able to. Disable the FIFA trainer within Foot Champions. This is not a surprise at all. I'm actually quite surprised that they started the game with it being allowed, but okay. Address these in Ultimate Team. It's quite a lot. I mean, this is already like, what, the 2nd or 3rd big patch? Fair play, EA. An issue in SBCs where tagging a group of challenges would make it unselectable. Not really sure about that, but okay. Icons displaying their current age on in-game overlays. Okay. Wrong badge showing for your opponent on the online seasons match preview screens. Again, I haven't noticed any of these. Objective completed visual notification not displaying correctly for some daily/weekly objectives. Okay. Alignment of the text on manager league items. Okay. An issue with the effects shown during the pack opening animation. Anyone know what this is talking about? And by the way, I know that I've not responded to like all of this stuff. There's a lot going on in the chat. I'll catch up with all of it once we've gone over these. Once we've gone over the patch notes. Whoops. But look at this. 71 thumbs up so far. Nearly at 100. We got over 150 people in the stream. Thank you for your support so far. And also, Gonkas, I apologise if that's pronounced wrong. But thank you very, very much for subscribing, as well as anyone else that's new. I hope you enjoy the daily streams. If you are new, please do subscribe. It would be awesome to see you join in the streams that we do here. Now, this one I have seen. The icon of your rank in squad battles displaying incorrectly when claiming rewards. Every single time I've opened rewards, even last week. Last week I think I finished on Silver 1 because I played 4 games all week. And it still came up with the Elite 1 icon. So that's good that that's fixed. Address the following issues in online modes. Players crashing when matching up in Pro Clubs friendly matches. Okay. Players would not receive invites in Pro Clubs friendly matches. Okay, good. Address following issues in career mode. Players crashing during the first game of the season in certain situations. Brilliant. Made the following changes in audio-visual presentation. Updated the Chile national team kits and crest to be authentic. So I guess they're not right now. So if national team kits and crest. Okay, can you search national on... Oh no, it'd be in club items, wouldn't it? Badges. League. There's got to be a national one, right? International. Men's national. Club. Chile. There's nothing on the transfer market. Oh. Well. Never mind. Right, address the following issues in audio-visual presentation. The volume of the audio in the Cristiano Ronaldo celebration. So you know when he sounds like a cow when he does his "Sí" celebration? That's come down a bit now, which is good. Some issues with crowd flags displaying the wrong images. Okay. Visual issues with the Bundesliga broadcast. Situations where the ball would appear to go through the goal netting. See, I feel I have seen this. So, okay. Issue where a player on the ground would incorrectly animate as flipping or spinning. Okay. Celebrations clipping through ad boards. So they've fixed quite a few things here, which again is nice, because we're what? We're about a month into FIFA, and they've already come out with like 2 or 3 good patches now. So let's catch up with the rest of the chat now that we've read all of that. We're on 91 thumbs up, which is solid. Less than 10 away from our target of 100. Sadiq, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Anyone else that's new? Why not join? Why not join? Let's scroll up and what is going on. Can't watch for long. Got football training. That's fine. Enjoy it. How did your other squad battles games go? I've won all of them so far. Again, average 2.2, 2.3k points per game as it stands. Still, I haven't played the featured squad just yet. And again, I haven't played my Wednesday games. So there you go. How's it going? Cameron, I appreciate that. I'm doing good, man. I'm having a good day. Hopefully everyone that's watching this has had a great day so far. And hopefully, again, this makes it just a little bit better. Thoughts on Liverpool? Don't really have thoughts on a team I don't support. Sorry, you're a Leeds fan. Leicester were the better team last night. We played well. Your goal was nice, though. Isabel says, hey, I'm on time for the first time in ages. How's it going? You are. How are you doing? So confused because you followed steps right, where on free kick followed what you said. Hold LT and do XNA for fake shot, yet you just crossed it out of play. No. You press LT, then you press RB. You hold down RB, then do a fake shot. Then you pass. Okay? Every attempt to qualify for FUT Champs get through the first round and lose in the next. Sad face. Yesterday you packed Ronaldo in a gold upgrade pack. It's hard to believe, but if it's true, then that's insane. How much is Ronaldinho? Millions. Are you back at uni? Yes. Are there any SBC today? Unlikely. Not normally on Wednesday. Can we pack the Team of the Week players already? Nope, you can in 40 minutes from now. 40 minutes. So we have got 5 of these, but it may be worth opening them in 40 minutes. You never know, we could get that Riyadh or Sanchez in a 2-player pack. I mean, it's not going to happen, but we can be deluded and say that it will happen, right? We could do a draft before then, I guess. Or some online seasons. Depends what people want to see. I guess I'll ask you now what you'd rather see, and when I finally catch up with the chat, I'll have my answer. How much do you think Riyadh in form is going to be? Hopefully not a massive amount, because it's not an insane upgrade. But there you go. Your first time here, Gutsy, if you do enjoy it, awesome, man. If you got any questions that you want to ask about the stream, myself, anything, put them in the chat. I'm normally very good at keeping up with it, but if I do things like that where I'm reading other stuff for a little while, obviously I'm going to get a little bit behind, but I will catch up with it. Was Mertens going FIFA 17? Yes. What are you going to do today? Again, probably draft maybe a bit of seasons, maybe both, and then some of our little packs. So when the prime icons that you want to come out in SBC, will you just do the easy squads so you can go do the hard squads when you want them? Maybe. Maybe. Riyadh card looks sick with the card black and the kit black. 4-2 against Watford, that was it. No Khedira. Yeah, so there's no Khedira or Depay because they have screen cards. so they aren't in the team of the week. Khedira actually scored a hat-trick for Juventus. I don't know if he scored a hat-trick before, but it's pretty rare for a CDM to do that. But because he's got a Scream card, he missed out on an inform, which is unfortunate. Moy looks sick. Maybe you need box to box, depending on the in-games. God, I'm so far. So far behind. Not your first time here. Well, thank you for returning. We're now 1 away from 100 likes so far. The support is solid. It is solid so far. In 20 minutes as well. Boom. Have to go to the supermarket really quickly, but you'll be back right after that. You've probably already gone. But if you haven't, enjoy it. I don't know. Favourite designer? In what sense? John, don't know what you're talking about. Guessing maybe running into the keeper, but you're not sure. What time is the best time to open 2 rare player packs for new team of the week? As soon as it comes out. Doesn't really matter, does it? Simpsons, that's ridiculous. Hope you've had a good day. I have, thank you. Hopefully if you have as well. You've had that one twice where the keeper cannot throw. You've witnessed it. You keep pressing pass, but the goalkeeper stays frozen. Really? I've not seen that. Interesting. You've played a few guests on draft already. See, I thought that that was added in like last week or the week before. Yet they say that it's in this new patch. I swear that they put out a tweet saying that guest mode had returned to Ultimate Team. I've played against a guest before as well. I definitely played against a guest in the last week or so of streams, 100%, because it took me a little while to figure out how they were defending that way. Then I realised there were 2 icons, so I've definitely played against a guest as well. Your mate had a bug where his custom tactics are default at 120 on everything. Has to change them back or he can't make subs. Gotta love this game. Oh god, I'm scrolling down. There it is. 70th like. Thank you very, very much. 112 thumbs up though so far. Thank you very, very much everybody. And we just had someone subscribe. So welcome to the channel. Anyone that's new. Again, how are you doing today? Let me know what you've been up to. What do you think of the new team of the week? If I had elite packs, I'd be tempted to skip this one and wait till the next one. But Riyadh's in it, so it's incredible, right? You tried Perisic yet? Yay, the woo is gone. Oh, for Ronaldo. Are you aiming for left wing, Ronaldinho and Cam? Definitely the 91, not sure about the 94. Not sure about that. Thoughts on manager talks? Looks like we're going to get Claude Puel, which is okay. I spoke to a Southampton fan earlier who said he would have been okay if he had better strikers to manage at Southampton. Other people are saying that it's boring, negative football, so we'll have to wait and see. But it looks like it is going to be him. Yasir, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel, as well as everybody else. How was Leicester Leeds? We were good. We were good. Sold 85 deco to do 90 overmars because you want a full icon team before the end of Ultimate Teaming. You like the look of him. He looks okay. You don't seem to be getting any better. I also am not improving massively. You haven't played today's games. Will you be able to play them tomorrow? As long as you've refreshed them, right? For example, again, this video is coming out in the next 2 days. My Squad Battles one that explains everything that you will be able to go back and reference and look at if you need answers to anything. But for example, I've not played my Wednesday games. As long as I don't... Like, I've loaded them though. As long as I don't refresh my opponents tomorrow, then I can play my Wednesday games, then refresh and play Thursdays. And everybody said draft. So we'll do draft in a little minute, once I've caught up. Do you think Giroud deserved the Puskas? I thought he was going to win. I thought he was going to win. How are Bristol City in the quarter-final? Dunno, we'll probably get you and then you'll beat us at home or something. Are you going to get COD World War 2? Yes. Will I buy Inform Riyadh? Depends how much he is. Will I buy every Leicester card? Eventually, yes. Eventually, yes. How are you today? I'm good. I am good. Today's been just a bit of a house admin day, if you could call it that. Tidying stuff up, sorting stuff out on my computer, getting stuff ready for the rest of the week, etc. Ordering a couple of things. Like, it's just one of those days where you get stuff done. That's what today has been. So I enjoy productive days like that. So it was good. 117 likes now. We are climbing. Less than 85 to go. You think you're going to say seasons, otherwise no one would say it. Do it proud. Will there be a Scream tradable? I don't know. I don't know. Where did I get to? What's up, man? You all good? Yes. How's your day been? Still waiting for a Southampton player to get in inform. Yeah, you've been a bit lackluster this season so far. Same as us. Where did I get to? Discarded your 90 untradeable Rui Costa by accident. How do you even do that? How do you even do that? Oscar, how's it going? Pricey, I don't do that. No. Celebrating for 10 in-game minutes, went to penalties. That's ridiculous. Dark Destroyers, definitely not for this team of the week. No. You played me in Weekend League and you won 1-0. Because I'm incredible. 1-0, that seems quite rare. So it must have been a decent game. Like, from both of us, if there was only one goal, that's quite shocking for FIFA 18 defensively. We must have both done decent. Watching you for just over a month, I appreciate that. How many subs do you think you get a day? For like the last week or so? Like 2. Today, we've currently gained 2 subscribers. So if you're new and want to add to that number, just give me a chance. Why not? That'd be epic. 125 likes now as well. 75 to go. Is there a delay? There's like a 30-second delay between when I say something and when you'll see it. But right now I'm just catching it with the chat. Who do you reckon Everton will get as manager? I have no idea. You're new to this channel, George. You got any questions you want to ask? Let me know, put them in the chat. But hopefully you enjoy today's stream. And if you don't, please let me know why. Because then maybe in the future, if you tuned in again, I will have changed things in order to improve it for you to potentially enjoy it next time. Why do you have to? Why the hell do I play over 300 matches, still can't get into Foot Champs and you're in it? Because I've qualified? Do you not know how to qualify? Is your question how do you qualify? Or what? I'm going to take it maybe that you don't know how to qualify. Pretty much in order to do so, you either have to get to Division 1 or you have to win a daily knockout tournament, right? So these. Daily knockouts, if you win this, then you get qualified for the Weekend League. Okay? Or was that not what you were asking? I don't know. You'd put Brozovic in the middle, Perisic on the left because of 5-star weak foot, Hamsik on the right. Hamsik has also got 5-star weak foot. And I like my best player to be in the central cam, and I feel Perisic is the best. I'm nearly caught up. Sorry that it's taken this long to get to the bottom of the chat, but I'm nearly there. Very nearly there. 130 likes as well. Look, you're still supporting the stream. That's the main thing. Less than, well, 70 thumbs up to go before we hit our target now. COD Pros, thank you also for subbing and joining the channel, but then instantly unsubbing. Never mind. Never mind. That's why we seem to lose or not really gain the subs. A lot of the people that seem to do subscribe end up unsubscribing within a day. So, you know when I said we'd gained 2 today? Now it's actually 1. We're smashing it. 220 people in the stream though. I don't know how many of you guys are actually new to the channel or not. If you are new, again, say hi in the chat. Oh, dearie me. How do you refresh it? Press RT if you're on about squad battles. Pretty sure you're getting worse at this game. One day smashing people next. The game is a struggle. Sad face. Is Mertens worth it? Mertens is incredible. Have you ever played GTA? Yes. I got rid of it because I got bored of it. Catch up on top 100, possibly get top 100 if you won all your games. The time to catch up with any, whether it be top 100 or elite or whatever, if you are behind the rank that you want to get, you have to play on the weekend. That's when the points per game drops significantly. Again, for example, last week, up until the weekend, like Saturday and Sunday, where you've got 12 games a day, you needed about 2,000 points a game to get Elite 1. That dropped to like 1.5, 1.6k. So the drop is big. I don't know how big a drop it is in top 100. I didn't take note of that, but Elite 1 is big. What is your dream team? Oh, well, it's a good question. Maybe this. Where are Leicester in the league? Right now, 13th, 14th. Went to McDo here. Hope we get you. Deserve to beat all 3 Prem teams we've played. Well, hopefully you don't deserve to beat us if you do play us. That wouldn't be very good. How is it Giroud won the Puskas but didn't win goal of the month nor goal of the season? Who knows? Playing FIFA and for some reason scored a goal, scored and someone was just hugging the other team. They started just huddling with each other. Well, there you go. It's a weird game, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know whether like Hullet would be wasted at CDM, whether you'd replace one of Maradona, Pele, whatever. But that'd probably be the dream team. Maybe it'd have some normal players in there. I don't know. Did you get Perisic in a screen pack? No, I wish. Who do you support? Leicester. Do I rate the Leicester goalkeeper? Casper. He's one of our best players. Has been for years. Amazing work reading all the comments. It's the whole point of these streams to get you guys involved as much as possible. Reckon you can get a shout out? No, I don't do that. Sorry. Did I see Bufal's goal? Yes. Am I going to get Riyadh? Again, depends on his cost. I will eventually. When do you think the market will go back up? Don't know. Sorry. Been waiting for this all day. Hopefully it lives up to the hype. What do I think of Ngatia? However you pronounce his name. No idea, never heard of him. He scored 2 goals. I don't know. I don't have any thoughts on a guy like that. You think Inform Immobile is worth his price? Haven't used him. Are you ever going to change your team? Ever? Obviously, yes. I'm not going to stick with the same team for the whole of a game. If you need like an 86 rated squad, can you use the upgraded Scream cards? Yes. You beat someone with Baby Over Mars, went 1-0 up in the 10th minute and he quit. The dream. You're nearly there. Nearly where? Thierry me. Do I agree with Team of the Year? No. Hamsik, Marquisio, Inform, Brozovic, and you like having 2 strikers and wingers. Maybe you'll have to... I don't know. Have you got a car? I've got a Fiesta, yes. Enjoying the stream. I appreciate that. Sent you a picture of Ronald. Yeah, I know. I've got some stuff on Twitter that I need to look at. 28 minutes till new SBC. Very unlikely. So you should play your games on the weekend. That's... No. You need to play all of your games for top 100, but you have to focus on doing well on the weekend. That's when you catch up. You ask why you're trying so hard and you're still not in it. Right. I don't know. You just got to keep practicing and see if you can figure out what you're doing wrong or what people are doing well against you and try and figure out what needs to be done in order to make you that step above what you currently are. The drop is very minimum for top 100. Still need at least 2.5k to have a chance at top 100. Well, there you go. How much is your team? Like 900k. Morgan, yes. Should get Mateus instead of Vieira. Vieira was insane last year, though. That's the reason why he's in there. But this year, again, I don't know. Give you a definition of what an architect is. So people that don't know, they design buildings. There you go. Very simple. Lost 3 times in the FUT Champions final. Any tips? Nope. If you can get to the final, you can win it. Simple as that. Why are people like Jesus so expensive? Because they're from the Premier League. Shows your other team. I don't use it. It's a fitness team that I don't use. I may as well not have it. But yeah. There you go. There you go. What did you get in Marquee Matchups pack? Nothing. Nothing. What Fiesta do you have? 2016 Titanium. Apart from Iniesta and Alves, Team of the Year is justified. Ramos should not be in the Team of the Year. Why is Rashford so expensive? Again, because he's from the Premier League and he's quick. That's it. That is it. Birdie, no I do not. Right, should we jump into this? Shall we jump in? Because we finally caught up with the chat. Kante or De Bruyne or someone else for Team of the Year instead of Iniesta. Even though I'm a Barca fan, Iniesta should not be in there at this point. He should not be. Seen the stats on that Informed Kolarov. Yep, Nick, how's it going? Why don't you sell your second team? I'm holding on to a couple of the players. There's no need for me to sell it. Carl, no. No. Right, Jeff says, hi, I'm back. How are you doing? As well as anyone else that's just tuning in. Hopefully you do enjoy today's stream. If you do, please do hit the thumbs up. It's all I ask in response. We're aiming for 200 likes. We're currently about 3/4 of the way there. If you do enjoy it, please do support us. If you don't enjoy it, let me know what I can do to improve it. If you're new to the channel, say hi in the chat so I can see who is new and see what is going on with you guys. And if you've got any questions that you want to ask, go ahead and put them in the chat. If you want to subscribe and see daily streams, then you can hit that subscribe button and that would be the absolute dream. We've currently gained 3 people today. Boom, smashing it. But we got over 200 people here. Again, How many people are here that are not subscribed? I imagine that surely there's not... Surely there's a few. Quite a few, no? Who's your least favourite player you've used so far this year? Who was good last year? Don't think I've an answer to that one yet. Don't think I have an answer, sorry. How was my day? Great, thank you. It was great. Hopefully you've had a good day. Ooh, okay. So, Pires in a 4-3-2-1. Okay, not the best. What do you think we should go with here, though? Bonucci. Aubameyang. Aubameyang would be something different, wouldn't it? Please let us choose. I always let you choose the captain and then we go from there, and obviously I get people's input on the team as we go through. Performed well in the Champions League, so did Carvajal. I think Carvajal deserved it more this year because he's been way more consistent. Oh, excuse me. How you doing? Liked, don't worry. Give us 4-0 win draft. I mean, I'd like to be able to give you that. Hopefully that is going to be the case. But yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Again, hopefully you've had a good day. 150 likes now. 3/4 of the way there. If you're just tuning in and you do want to support the channel, that would be the best way to do it. I would appreciate that. Team Techers, thank you for subbing. I appreciate that as well. Bale's getting a lot of votes. Bale looks like the #1 here. Opinion on Demarai Gray. He was bang average for us in the Championship. Never understood why Leicester bought him. He's okay. He's not as good as the hype. You're not subbed, Ibrahim. Okay. Is there anything that would happen in the stream that would make you either sub or not? What do you look for in FIFA live streams? To you and to anyone else that is new, that's potentially watching for the first time. What are the things you enjoy watching the most? I should point out, I don't do giveaways, I don't do pack openings. So don't expect that. I'm not rich, I can't do it. If you enjoy someone that just plays the game every day, this is the place to be. But again, clearly there's some people that don't enjoy the stream, judging by the ratings, so let me know what I can do to make it better. Usual McDonald's order. Large 6 nugget meal with Sprite, of course. Right, let's go. Messi, to answer your question there. Chicharito, Hataro, Jonas. Catalyst, Sniper. Chicha, just because he'll be the easiest to link up, I guess. You're joining, man. You've been sub for about a year. You mean you're joking, then? Fair enough. Anyone that is new, say hello. No one ever says hi. I never believe that every single person that's watching is part of the channel. Charlie, yes. Just not twice in 1 week. Can you have a shout out? I just said thanks for subbing. That's as close as I get to shout outs. Simple as that. Auska, if you ask that once more, you will be blocked. You've done it multiple times. I've told you every single time. Please stop. You're not listening. Neymar, Coutinho. What do you go with here? Obviously, you've got Mane and Coutinho, who would get that Premier League link to a Chicharito. Or you've got Neymar, who's incredible. What do you think we go with? Enjoy watching people who play and grind out the game actually like it, opposed to pack openers looking for a big payday. LH, who? Who? Do you surf YouTube other than your stream time? Watching any other YouTuber streamer? Just uni then streaming every day? I watch YouTube, yeah. I don't watch TV. Really. Other than The Apprentice, that's it. Don't wait too long, just reading comments, interact more on FIFA. In what way? Give me suggestions. I'm always open to it. Always open to it. 160 thumbs up now. We are getting there. 40 to go. 40 more until we get that target. Let's open up that. Trask, thank you for subbing, as well as anyone else that's new. Again, if you do want to see this kind of thing every day, you can subscribe. Can you get banned for giving your brother money in the transfer market? Yep. If they see it as transferring coins, then yes. Ibra is the best player you've used so far on FIFA 18. Really? I didn't think he was that great when I used him in a draft. I thought he was a bit of a letdown. Right, here, I'm not even going to bother asking because we get that strong link with Kovacic. Right, we could go with Iniesta, or we try and link somebody with Mane. We could go with Iniesta, then swap them round. What do you think? What do you think? 80 minutes to a new team of the week. Yep. Favourite YouTuber, Hap Films. Goblin, they are every single year. For like the last 5 years, it kind of sucks how stupid they are. Thought you cracked defending this year, but today you realise you hadn't. Yeah, that happens quite often for me, and I assume quite a few other people. It's like, you know what? I'm improving. Then you play a couple more games and you realise, nah, I'm still bad at this game. Do you have an icon? In my club? No. Good informs that we cheapen this team of the week. Aaron Moy. Cesc. Iniesta. Fabregas. If it is like 15k too, can you really get banned? You can. So Iniesta's getting more votes. We'll go with him and we'll swap them around. Do I watch people like AA? I don't watch FIFA. I feel if I watched FIFA while streaming it every single day, I would get incredibly burnt out on it and I'd get bored. So I don't really watch FIFA, whether it be on YouTube or Twitch or anything. I just play it. So again, people all the time ask, for example, who's your favourite FIFA YouTuber? Blah blah blah. I don't watch. Don't have one. Iniesta will have Ken with Kovacic also. Yeah, of course. How was the Leicester game yesterday? We were very good. It was enjoyable, which is nice. Maybe doing more gameplay draft season of Foot Champs so that you're not too long waiting in the main menu. Fair enough. The irony to what you've just said there, again, like for example, you yourself may be a big fan of gameplay. The best part about FIFA on YouTube is as soon as you start playing a game, the viewers drop. So I guarantee you, as soon as I finish doing this draft and building it, once I actually start playing with the team, which is actually the more important part than the team that you're using, the viewers will drop significantly. Right now we're at, what, just under 250? Don't be surprised if it goes under 200 when I play the draft. So, yeah. It's really crazy to say. People actually enjoy watching menus on FIFA more than the actual game. Which is kind of sad in my opinion, but that's just how YouTube works. So let's go with Savage to get that link to Iniesta. 170 thumbs up now. 30 to go. We're very, very close to that target. Again, if you want to support us, please do. So close to the 200. Do you think Inform Iniesta on 7 Ken would play better than normal Iniesta? Probably not. They'd probably play identical. LT, I don't agree with it. What's my best pack? This year, Jerome Boateng in a 2-player pack. Neto gets us a bit of Ken. We'll use him. Niall, yes. Is Hamsik any good? Yes. If only Matthew was still in the league. We're kind of forced to use Pareja, who doesn't look good at all. Oh dear. Oh well. Never mind. Is the draft worth it? If you can win it, then a lot of the time it can be. Oh my god. We just don't have the Spanish players, do we? We'll take Ronaldo because we're likely to get a Spanish centre-back, right? So hopefully that can give us what we want. Ideally, we'd get someone like Luis Suarez right here. It's not going to happen, though. It's definitely not going to happen. I'm going to take Pedro purely for the Spain links that we could potentially go down in this. Would you recommend 3 at the back formation? Haven't really used it this year. What do you think of Riyadh in form? Ooh. I mean, I have to. There's a hyperlink there between Modric and Kovacic. We're probably going to end up just not using Mane, are we? Dybala's incredible, but it has to be Modric, and then we put that there, we swap those around. Gets a link to Grimaldo. If we can get a Spanish player here from the BBVA, or Liga Santander, whatever you want to call it, that's solid. Ganzo. Yoni. We'll take him. Barter, as you already said, Spanish defenders, easy to... Yeah, I know. Could have done that. What will you be doing before the market crash? Not sure what you mean there. Best pack is Neymar and Mbappe in the same one. That's ridiculous. Who's your highest rated player? I had Higuain, but it's currently Boateng. Are you an advocate of the bronze pack method? Nope, because my bronze pack look is terrible. Did I do Spanish for GCSE? No, I kind of wish that I did. Spent all of 500k last night doing Rui Costa and 200k on Player of the Month Kane. Play games to start building it up a little bit more. Elite, because I don't really do that much. Do you know when Special Champions League players start? It'll be team of the group stage will be the first set. Do you count me loyal? Of course. Why was the stream so late yesterday? Because of the Leicester game? Because of the Leicester game. Right. Choluca Garay would get us a little bit more chem, but not exactly what we need. This is poor. This is poor. What does everyone mean by the market crash? The market crash has already happened, so I don't know, to be honest with you. Is Bonucci worth the coins? Don't know, don't have him. Sorry. Oh man, these are good defenders, but none fit what we want. Oh man. I can take Barzali just as a solid sub. Just as a solid sub. Jamie, I don't do pack openings, man, or giveaways. So if you're expecting those, sorry, but it's not going to happen here. Don't have the money to do that kind of thing, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I don't. Who's better, Griezmann or Bakambu in form? Don't know, don't have them. Sorry, maybe someone in the chat can advise you. Man of the match, Kev, and anyone else that's just tuning in. Again, how are you all doing? Hopefully you've had a great day. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. If you do, help us out. Hit the thumbs up. We're now 22 likes away from our target today. And if you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? That would be incredible to see you join the channel. Surprised Riyad is in the team of the week. I'm not really. He's the highest rated player from our team. Got 2 assists. Not surprised because it's how EA work. So let's get our 99 chem. Right. We still need a striker and left wing from the BBVA. Oh dear. Draxler, Balde, Diao, Lanzini, brilliant. We don't even have German. Lanzini would be good if we had a cam in the formation to link with Chicha, but we don't. So I'm going to take Balde Diao as a sub. Were you saying your team before Black Friday? Probably not, no. Because I'll still be using it. PS4, I appreciate that. Again, if anyone ever says something like that, like, oh, you deserve this, you deserve that. I don't deserve anything. But if people enjoy what I do and they want to join the channel and subscribe and support it and all that stuff, then that's awesome. That's awesome. Ash, completely disagree. When are you going to start saving packs for Team of the Year? I haven't decided just yet. The viewers drop when you're playing a game. Yeah, exactly, Stan. It's stupid, isn't it? What's your draft record? I'll show you. I'll show you in a minute. How long is the stream going to be on for? Probably until like 8, half 8, something like that. In Footbin app, it isn't showing how much your chem style will increase the player's attributes. Does the website show it? I think it does, yes. The question is here, like, Bakambu would obviously get his chemistry because he'd link with Gareth. Mertens is incredible. I don't know if I've used Bakambu this year though. So it could be, and he's got a finisher chem style. That could be very good. I'm going to go with him despite Mertens being probably my favourite player so far. Ibora is just an absolute beast as well, but I'm going to go for Bakambu. What does Black Friday do? They bring out special packs, and so there's a bit of a market crash, but last year there wasn't, because they brought out SBCs that cancelled it out. Opinion of Iniesta in Team of the Year. Shouldn't be there. Looks like it'll be Puel. Thoughts? I'll support whoever we get. I'll support it. Not just waiting in the menu, just your opinion. Yeah, that's fair enough, Stan. You have your opinion. It's just a shame that most people have a different one. I'd love everyone to have yours. But there you go. Do you think there should be info managers cards? Stuff like that? Yes. Right, I'm going to take Manir here. He's not going to get the most chem in the world, but he's going to get us up to 100 overall. And he's going to be the only one not on full chemistry. We can instantly sub him off someone like Mane, who will actually get more chemistry, but it means that the other players in the team start with more chem. Which is good. Who do you think is the best right wing in the Prem? I don't know. Who have you got? Mkhitaryan, Riyadh, Salah. This is our last pick as well. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Maybe Salah? Maybe. How's your evening going? It's going good, thank you. Again, like, we've got a lot of support on today's stream as well. 22 thumbs up away from our target. Unless this hasn't updated. YouTube is broken at times. Nope. 22 away. We've got 8 minutes before we hit the hour mark of this stream. Would this guy get more chem? No, he would. I didn't realise you get 6 chem. Oh yeah, 9 would be a left wing. But yeah, now 19 thumbs up away with 8 minutes to go before the hour mark. How is everybody doing? I'm going to be opening up 5 two-player packs as soon as the Team of the Week drops. We're not going to get anything in them, but I thought I'd save them just in case. But this is going to be our draft for after that. And we'll see how we're going to do. What do you think of the team? Like, midfield's okay. Strike, it's not great. If we're being honest, it's not great. Modric is solid. Bale's really good. Hopefully Bakambu's going to be okay. Ah, dear me. Huge crash prior to Black Friday. There is normally a crash before the crash, if that makes sense, but not when the actual one is supposed to happen. Would you ever do architectural work for a sub, obviously when fully qualified? I don't know, maybe. At GCSE, what was your favourite subject? Electronics. William? Oh yeah, I forgot about William. Maybe. Who do you think will win the Ballon d'Or? Probably Ronaldo, just like he won the best thing. Who's the best player you've played with so far? Either Mertens or 91 Maradona. Tempted to buy Kante for your team. Do you think I should? He's very, very expensive, but he's also very good. So, it's a difficult one. Ask why your YouTube name is Birdie. Last name is Bird. If you do ask a question, also look out for the answer in chat. Someone did let you know. Sometimes people have the answers without me needing to even say anything, which is awesome that people know the answers to these questions for you. But yeah, so do keep an eye out from time to time. You have to go and do English homework, that's fine. Happy with Ronaldo winning the award. I didn't think he deserved it, but hey. We all know how these things work. It's not surprising. Prediction is Brandt and Jonas for your packs. In 5 two-player packs? That'd be incredibly surprising. But we'll see. Ever would, let me know when you can draw some house up for me. Sure. Think any new SBCs will come out? No. No. What's the new team of the week? I can show you it again. Chat is a bit quick tonight. It's okay. It's okay. So we'll do our draft afterwards. We've got these 5 packs, but the team of the week doesn't come out for 5 minutes, so we'll just hold it on, and I'll show you the team of the week again. We're now 5 likes away from our target of 200 today. Someone else just subbed as well, so welcome to the channel, to the new people. How are you doing? Anyone else that's new, why not join the channel? Here's the team of the week again. Bang. Handanovic, Otamendi, Kolarov, Hilton, Iniesta as a left mid, Luis Gustavo, Brandt, Sanchez left forward, Dost, Riyad Mahrez, Batshuayi on the bench. Most notable ones, Ricardo Pereira and Aaron Moy, with a big upgrade to basically every single one of his stats. It is a solid, solid card, that one. How many coins you got in total? You can see, top left, 15k. When are Foot Champs rewards? Thursdays. Thursdays. Will I check to see if there are no SBCs? I will do, yes. Any weird selections for Team of the Year? Didn't see the results. The Team of the Year was as follows. Buffon, Alves, Dani Alves, Bonucci, Ramos, Marcelo, Iniesta, Kroos, Modric, Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar. I don't think Ramos should be in there. I don't think he's... Whilst Ramos is a great player, I do think he's slightly overrated compared to someone like a Chiellini or especially Godin. But, oh well. Again, Iniesta should not be in there either. Have you tried Alessandrini in form? Nope. Forgot to drop a like. It's fine, man. I appreciate that you've done it. 207 thumbs up now. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. A lot of people that don't enjoy the stream. I assume a couple of you are here that have not hit the thumbs up. Any reason why you don't enjoy it? Again, let me know. Always want to make it better for you. We'll be playing our draft once we've opened these packs in 3 minutes' time. Okay? Will Moy be expensive? Maybe just because he's from the Prem. If I analyse your gameplay, I think that you'd be able to... If you analyse my gameplay, do I think that you would be able to qualify for FUT Champs? I have no idea. I don't know if I'd be able to make you improve at all. This is my team to the person that asked. Do you think the 2-player packs are not so good lately with the screen cards out? They're still okay. One of your squad battle games has got Hilton in Form 84. How, EA? That's a very good question. Team of the week was better last week, so what's the point in waiting? I want Riyadh. I want Riyadh. How many coins you got in total in the club? Probably about 1 mil. Basically just the same as every year, yes. Do I think Kante or Kane deserved it? Kane did not deserve it, no. Kante ahead of Iniesta? Could easily have got it. Did I hear Buffon's retiring at the end of the season? Yep. Will Messi going to surpass Ronaldo rating in Team of the Year? I think they should both be 99. Will they be, though? Again, with Ronaldo on the cover of the game. With Ronaldo starting the year as a higher rating, I will not be surprised if they put Messi as a 98. I don't think they should. Should be 99. Didn't hit thumbs up because you just don't like any videos? Fair enough. I'm more looking at people that don't hit the thumbs up, like they dislike a stream for whatever reason. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to make it better for those people. If they don't enjoy it, there's clearly a reason why. I want to know why so I can maybe try and change their mind in the future. We got 1 minute to go. Are you going to get Inform Handanovic? Depends how much he costs. Do a gold upgrade. That's what I've got 5 of right here. Buffon retiring makes you sadder than others retiring. Is there anyone you want in your team? Ronaldinho. The whole road to glory is built around him. Sam is online. Do I think EA favour Ronaldo? I think they did with the rating this year. Yes. End of an era cards are already looking brilliant. Oh, they could be sick this year. Didn't even think about that. Charlie, you seem to just be negative every day, man. You know exactly what we're waiting for. I don't know what you're expecting me to do in the, like, 5 minutes time period between building a draft and the stuff coming out. What do you expect, man? Again, give me suggestions. Instead of just being negative and saying, this is bad, or this is boring, whatever, you need to give ideas for what could improve it. The whole point in feedback, like if, for example, if you're at school, right, and you give in a piece of work, and the teacher just says, this is rubbish. You won't know what to change. You want them to say, this is rubbish because you didn't do this, or you could do this. Without that feedback, there's no way to know what to do to improve it. Sorry, just joined. Then what the hell are you talking about? If you're just going to be negative, I'll just get rid of you, because I don't need people like that in my streams. The thoughts of it being so many more leagues than just really main La Liga, like now they have Ligue 1 and Calcio A. Only because Neymar moved, though. So, are we going to be shocked? No, we're not. There's no new SBCs. It's a Wednesday. They don't come out on Wednesdays. Right, here we go. New team of the week is out. Give me that Riyadh. Yeah? We've got 5 of these packs. None of them are going to be 83 plus, but if you want to give me Riyadh, that'd be beautiful. Okay, the first one is 83, but it's not an inform. Carlo, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Adam Lalana. I'll take that. We'll take that. And Belushi. Belushi. Oh, there's actually a special Giroud out as well. Not as an SBC. Olivier Giroud, 86 rated. Because he won the Puskas Award. His pace is still diabolical, isn't it? But 89 shooting, 87 physical. He's just one of those players where his stats are solid, but he's just too slow. Like, there's players that have got, like, I don't know, 65, maybe 70 pace. They're just about bearable to use. But when it's that low, it's like when a centre-back's got great defending and physical, but they got 40 pace. You don't have to be a pace whore to think that that is too low. It just makes them... It's too much. It's too much. Nick, yeah. Yeah. DeMarcos? Okay. Always have low expectations for packs, of course. What would you do if Leicester won the league again? Get drunk again? Daily Blint as well. Another 83 plus. Nice. That's solid to get 2 out of 3. Mascherano. Okay, not bad for when Barca have an SBC, maybe in marquee matchups or anything like that. Yarmolenko's normal card. Not bad. Again, same for Dortmund. Not bad. Oh, I was going to say Yarmolenko again. No, this guy, Rakitsky. Okay. Detective, that's not real. Can't stay for long because football training in a bit. That's fine. Enjoy it, man. Could look at prices on transfer market, not just sit there looking at nothing as when I joined you were doing nothing. But I'm talking to people in the chat. Like, do I just ignore the chat and do my own thing? The reason why these streams are different to other people is the fact we do interact with people all the time. And we get... Dani Alves. That's not bad at all. I'm surprised Alves isn't a walkout this year. Who's higher as a right back than him? I can't even think. Valencia, Kyle Walker are lower. Liga, and he's the highest. Bundesliga, Piszczek's the highest at 83, right? Liga Santander, Carvajal is 84. So there's no walkout right back? Is that the case? But hey, Dani Alves is solid to get. Again, for SBCs, I'm not going to use this card because he doesn't fit into my team. And he also doesn't look good just because his defending and physical stats aren't great. But for an SBC, that's a brilliant card to have. Like, an 84 rated is good on its own. But if you need one for like a PSG card or something like that, then that is great. Least favourite Leicester player, Andy King. Get him out of the club. Get him out of the club. So many boards. I mean, to get 3 83 pluses out of 5 2-player packs, that's very, very good. Very good. Right. Perisic. Perisic? Giroud. What the hell am I on about? Giroud. Oh my god. Well, he's clearly super rare. He's been out for 6 minutes. And there's already a full page of him. And this is probably not even, like, the first 1, 2, 3 may have already been bought. Again, he's just too slow. Even with a chem style, you're boosting him to what, 66 pace? That's it. He's got 94 strength. His shooting stats are incredible. His ball control is great. Composure is great. Short passing is great. Heading accuracy 99. His in-game stats are really good. He just needs that little bit more pace, and then he would be very, very usable. He's too slow. He's too slow. Do you ever watch Champions Channel? Nope. But that's crazy. There's so many. Have you tried 4-1-2-1-2 narrow this year? Yeah, I think it's good. That wasn't real, really. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. As I joined, didn't know. Yeah, but you say that you just join a stream and then within the first like 2 minutes say that, oh, this is boring. How does that work? If you don't know what we're doing or talking about, how can you just... Why would you not just say, oh, what are you planning to do in this stream? Or blah, 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 blah. Like, come on, man. You got to go about it in a better way. Use Giroud as a target man, whip balls in. I mean, maybe. Chem style and pace attribute card. You mean attribute cards that are probably going to be banned in FUT Champs within the next month for the rest of the game? Attribute shard. They shouldn't even be in the game. Shouldn't even be in the game. But yeah, with a pace attribute card, he would be great. But they get banned, so... not that viable, and they cost a hell of a lot. Okay. His draft is better than mine. This is going to be interesting to see. Favourite Leicester player? Over the last 2 games, Iborra. Smashing it. What's up with the Giroud special card? He won the Puskas Award. Best goal of the year. Would he make a good centre mid? Probably not. Again, he's just too slow. Doesn't have the agility, does he? This kind of thing, it just puts you off using him anywhere. Unless you really, really love build-up play and you want him to hold up the ball, then maybe as like a centre forward. Jesus. Could go at cam. But again, even at cam, you want someone that can burst forward with the ball, potentially then laying in passes to your strikers, etc. Is he that kind of player? I just don't think it's a very usable card. He's just too slow. And again, you don't need to have 90 pace on every single card, but there's a limit. There's a limit to where you're just unusable because of your pace. Guy's defense is all over the place. Well, hopefully we can win because of that. But right now it's not looking good because my defense is just bad. And I'm not just talking about the players, I'm talking about me. So that's the bigger issue. That was a nice one too. I completely messed that up though. What was I doing? Giroud cam / centre forward with Catalyst would be solid. I disagree. What's his weak foot and skill moves? If they're not 4-star, at least for a weak foot at cam or centre forward, I don't think he's good enough. I can't hear you well. Can you speak louder, please? No one else has mentioned anything about volume, so I'm not going to change any settings right now. Why are they getting out of the game? Stan, I don't know what you mean there. I don't know what you mean. Goblin, don't know what that is either. Just qualified for the first time since the start of last year. Congrats, man. 3-star, 2-star. Yeah, that's just bad. I couldn't have a cam with 3-star, 2-star, man. Gotta be better. Ideally, your cam has a 5-star weak foot. That's why the best ones are people like Perisic, Christian Eriksen, etc. Because they can just do whatever the hell they want. But yeah, the pace and the lack of weak foot and skill moves would massively, massively put me off that Giroud card. Whoa. My God, my defending is so bad. Dybala, his defending is woeful. Well, again, hopefully that means that we can score a lot more goals. But my defending is also awful, so yeah, it's just the standard. Remember to update Squad Battles record. Yes, I need to do that. If I play my 4 Squad Battle games today on stream, then I'll definitely do it after them. Because we may be close to Elite 1 at that point. We'll definitely have an understanding of where we're sort of sat this week. Do you think first owner cards play better? No. Shameless no new SBCs. That's expected though. It's a Wednesday. You get marquee matchups on Tuesdays. You sometimes get things on Thursdays. Not Wednesdays. Wednesdays is Team of the Week. Which again, a lot of people don't care about, but that is what that day is dedicated to for EA. It's like Monday, Squad Battle Rewards. That's what that focuses on. But now this year, if they put... Oh, wow. Ozil on his right foot first time. Really? Wow. Okay. Sure. If Pogba comes to Xbox, will you stream that game? Is it not already? I thought it was. No. Again, I have zero interest in a game like that in terms of playing it. Don't keep switching players while defending. Stick with only one player. That will help in defending better. That's what I normally do, though. And then you get someone like Silencer that comes in the chat saying, oh yeah, I went 35-5 and I switch players every second. It's like... I don't understand. I'm just trying out different things to see if I can defend better. Because every game I concede. And it's getting really boring now. Because I don't know what I need to do to make myself better in defence. I feel like switching players would be better than just trying to defend with one. How was that not a foul? Oh, it was. But I just need to figure out how the hell I'm going to go about it. There's no one to pass to. What Giroud card? You can see it on EA's Twitter. Or search on the market for just special Giroud. Do you not wish happy birthdays to chat? If it's anyone's birthday today, then yeah, happy birthday. Has new patch been released on console? No. One of your speakers was unplugged. That did it. Do you think there are going to be SBCs where you need Scream cards? Maybe, there were last year. Would you get Riyadh for 240k? No. His normal card's like 2,000 coins, if not 1.5k. The upgrade isn't that huge. He shouldn't be anywhere near that price. An 85 Riyadh, realistically, should be what? 50k max? He won't be, because it's the Premier League. That's offside, isn't it? But that's what he should be. George, no. Again, it's Wednesday. There aren't any. There never are. They're not released on Wednesdays. We said thank you to Carlo, didn't we? Yes. Hey, how are you? I'm good. I'm very good today. Hopefully you've had a good day yourself. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Again, if you do, help us out. Hit the thumbs up. We're nearly at 250 likes now as well. If you're just tuning in and you're new to the channel, why not subscribe for daily FIFA 18 streams? What could go wrong? Give us a chance. See if you enjoy it. Ooh. Alright, why is Iniesta left mid? Because that's where he played. And he scored for the first time in like 2 years there. Gareth! What was that? Will we get Riyadh informed since he's a Leicester player? Again, eventually, yes. I'll have the best Leicester team in the game at some point this year. How long will that take me to get? I don't know. So these Halloween ones every day are over. If they haven't added new ones anymore, then I guess so. That was a good little touch that his player got there. Have we done the journey? Nope. He'll be 50k tomorrow. I doubt it, unfortunately. Stephen, don't know what that means. Do you know if there are monthly rewards in Squad Bachelors? There are not. There are no monthly rewards. That is confirmed. Which is unfortunate. Even if it was just like normal cards, and you got untradeable normal cards, instead of getting informs, that'd be incredible. But no. There are no monthly rewards. Who's the best Leicester centre-back right now? Harry Maguire, without question. And then probably Dragovic. Played 2 games, won 2. Looks much better than Big Wes. He's a better ball player than Wes by far as well. So maybe if Puel comes in and likes centre-backs that are better on the ball, maybe Wes gets dropped. Be about damn time. And someone else would finally be captain. Give it to Casper. Or Vardy. Or Harry. Just not Wes. God damn it, I suck at defending. Ryan, maybe. Gee. He's not done anything this season yet. It might be, it might not. AFC, yes. God damn it, Iniesta. Moy for 45k is worth it. In the Prem? Why did my guy just slow down so much? I'm going to go out first round. I can't get anywhere near Aguero there. And then that's a great ball in. Sanchez is completely unmarked. For whatever reason. Don't know why my number 2 does not follow him. But okay. Well done, DeMarcos. Brilliant. Jesus Christ. What a brilliant start. Lose in the first round, man. And we'll get a lone player as our reward. You know we will. What a shocking pass that was. Whoever. You are... Oh, that's unlucky. Come on, man. Another shocking pass. Johnny! I need to get you off the pitch, man. You are useless. Whoever he is, he needs to go. Now. I told you, his team is just too much better than mine. His forwards are just so good. Mine are not. I was going to say, you better get the ball from that. Should have knocked it ahead or passed it out wide. I'm just going to have to boot the ball off in a second. Otherwise we're never going to make our sub. Bakambu, your touch! It's not good. Sheik, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Got any questions you want to ask? Put them in the chat.
And now Iniesta. And Kovacic. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Another poor pass. We are wasting so much time without getting these subs on. This is insane. What a shocking touch by Bale. Come on, man. What was that? Oh my god. The ball hasn't gone out for about 20 minutes at this point. It's about to hit that mark. 20 minutes without it going out of play. Obviously I don't want to boot it. That'll do. Jesus. Right. Get off the pitch. You're useless. I'm going to bring on Chicha. I'm going to bring on... Actually, I'm going to do that and then that. Mane driving through the middle of the pitch. Lewis, not surprised. Update has made defending harder. I don't know if you understand. I haven't been able to defend in any game this year. What's the point in asking questions you never answer? I mean, I have clearly answered that question. You're clearly very far behind in the stream when you watch it. Or you just don't listen. Because I already answered your question. So don't be that guy. If you're not actually in time with the stream, or you're just ignoring what I'm saying, don't call me out. Because you're wrong. And it's annoying when people say things like that, because I do my best to respond to everything. No matter how many comments. So if I do, and then you say that I don't, it's really annoying. What a lucky goal. What a lucky, lucky goal. Who's the best in the new team of the week? Sanchez. Should you buy left mid Iniesta to replace him with Carrasco? I'd say no. I'd say no. You say subbed. Milladon, if you did, welcome. But we've actually just gone down 1 sub since the last 2 people subscribed. So it's hard to believe a lot of people when they say that they joined the channel. Most people seem to sub just for me to say thank you. And we concede yet another kickoff goal. Oh, FIFA. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Oops. Right. Imagine triangles. When you have the ball, it helps you visualize passes. Been watching since the footies and just realised you're not subbed. How have you been watching every day? How's it going? It's going good, and I have played squad battles, yes. Kickoff goals, man. So annoying. Yeah, they're doing their bit. The supporters, they really are. So just wonder whether it can transfer on. Get ourselves back in the game, and then just concede due to that. That first one was not a shot. Was not a shot. It was a driven pass backwards. For some reason went straight at David De Gea. Interesting by my player there. Oh, we're going out in the first round. I honestly feel like I've either won the draft or gone out in the first round for 90% of the drafts that I've entered this year. It's ridiculous. I don't understand. But we're going out. That's poor defending. That's very poor defending to let us back into that game. No, you did not. Maverick, I definitely did. You can ask, or I'll just ask people in the chat. Did you hear me answer the question as to whether there were monthly squad battle rewards? Yes or no? Because I know I said it. If you weren't listening, that's not my fault. But don't say there's no point asking a question because I don't answer it, because I do. Again, that's the whole point of this channel, is to interact with everybody. Not just spam you with giveaways, giveaways, giveaways. Oh, crap. extra time it is. Oh, man. I hate how you can't pause it when you have the ball. I sort of like it, sort of don't this year. It's different. It's very different. Have I tried Morata? Is he good or not in draft? I thought that he was good in draft. The kickoff goal stuff has got to be sorted out. Yes, Mario, what do you mean? Oh. EA might have messed up the icon SBC. You could put the Scream upgraded cards in for a higher rating. It's not messed up. I think that's why they haven't given huge upgrades to every single one of the cards. For example, Perisic could have gone from an 85 to a 92. But instead he's going up to an 88. He's only going up by 3. Because, yeah, otherwise you would buy them all and have, like, 10 90 rated players to just put in all of those SBCs. So I think that's why they've toned down the Halloween, the Scream upgrades this year for the higher rated players. Nice. Kolasinac, no. Go defensively. Stops kickoff goals. I haven't seen anything that will stop kickoff goals. Whether it's going defensive, parking the bus. I haven't seen anything that is consistently effective so far. I wish there was. Damn, that's a big tackle right there. Otherwise, Bale's in a great spot. We may have to put Bale up front, though, because he's just not being effective on the right wing. Well, this is even right forward, but he doesn't... Again, he doesn't feel involved as much as he should be in that position. Big save. What rank so far? Like Elite 3, I think. Whew. Have you tried going part... Oh, just pretty much answered that question there. How to do a drag back using RB? They can be very effective, depending on the defending style of your opponent. But against others, they will be completely useless. Oh, he wasn't controlling Pastore. That's a foul. It was clearly a foul, but okay, ref, you're shocking. Oh man. Okay. Where did I get to? Here. You want feedback? Cool. So you said you don't want negativity in the stream where you put yourself down 63rd minute, so you lost. When you're here playing 8 matches a day trying to get into, I assume, FUT Champs. Made you not want to watch the stream although you really like the start? Because I said that I've lost a game because I'm losing? Is that not normal? I mean, fair enough if you don't enjoy that, but I feel like every person does that. That's a 78th minute goal from Aguero, straight from kickoff. Have you yourself never said, like even thought it in your head, oh, I've lost this game now, because you've conceded quite late on? I'd be very surprised if you haven't. Very surprised. This Aguero run, I can't stop him. I cannot stop him. This Antunes, whoever he is at left back. Should easily have had that, but I just can't. But would you really not watch a stream because I said that I was going to lose? Is it that bad? I mean, again, it's your opinion. That can be fine. If that's your reason, okay.
First touch was poor.
It just seems a little exaggerated in my opinion. But that's why we differ, I guess. Did you do a driven finesse for the 4th goal? I can't remember what it was, sorry. Oh, wait, Balde Diao, yes. I always do it in that situation to just get it past the goalkeeper at the near post. That seems quite consistent. No! Oh, couldn't keep it in. Oh. My God. Boom. My fullbacks may as well not be on the pitch. They just can't tackle anybody. Like, they're in the position to do it, but they just can't.
Well, they're breaking, and there's a chance here to win the game.
Drilled shot by Modric. 120th minute. He does it when it matters. Jesus Christ. Do you think all chem cards and custom tactics are just complete rubbish? I think chem stars and stuff work. I don't think custom tactics do anything, and that is purely by the fact that I played with them all at 1, then played with them all at 100, and I didn't notice a difference.
It's been a privilege to be here. Brilliant game.
So yeah. Right, let's catch up with this then. You like everything about FIFA this year apart from playing the actual game. So what the hell do you like? The thing is, my issue with FIFA on YouTube is people seem to care about stuff that doesn't matter at all. Like, for example, people will care more about the draft being built than how well the draft actually ends up doing, or the team actually ends up doing in the draft. Which is completely pointless. Again, packs, they don't mean anything if you pack a good player if you're not then going to use them or do something with it. It doesn't really make any sense. It'd be like, for example, I don't know, watching somebody spend $1,000 on lottery tickets to see if they win, but then not caring about if they do win. Oh, what are you going to spend the money on? Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't make any... Like, it's a waste of time, to me. But according to the people of YouTube, I'm the one that's wrong. So it's crazy to me. There you go. So I'd love to know what you love about the game if you don't like playing it. I don't know. Sorry, did not catch your answer. Would you kindly repeat it? There are no monthly rewards, as someone else also told you in the chat. But yeah, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. You have the coins to do the Rui Costa Prime SBC on that. Don't know if you should do it or not. Probably not at this point, I would say. Who do you think will win Under 17 World Cup? Hopefully we do, I guess. Jonathan, I don't know. Only just realised haven't used your coin boost from the catalogue. There's an extra like 75k. Putting yourself down and giving negativity. I mean... There's the record, by the way, for someone that asked. Of course it's negative to say that I'm going to lose a game, but if I honestly believe that I will... Thing is with me, I pretty much just say it how it is. If you don't like that, okay. Sorry, but it's not going to change. If I feel like I've conceded a stupid goal, I'm going to say I've conceded a stupid goal. If I think, oh, this guy sucks, he doesn't deserve to win, I'm going to say that. If I feel like I'm going to lose a game, then I'll probably say that as well. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not sure. How do you make players make a run when you have the ball? Double tap LB. Why is Iniesta a left mid? Because that's where he played. That's where he played. Gotta stop saying you aren't good at FIFA. You get gold 1 every weekend league, near enough every weekend. I've said this many, many times. I'm not good compared to my definition. My definition of good in FIFA. I'm not at that level. That's what I say every single time. If someone like yourself calls me out on that kind of thing, I think being good at FIFA is getting elite consistently. I can't do that, therefore I don't define myself as good. I'm above average, yes, because I win more than I lose. But I don't think I'm good because I don't get to that level. That's what I mean by that. So yeah. Went 3-0 up in the knockout tournament, choked and lost 4-3. Thinking positively, negative is rubbish. Not sure what you mean by that at all. So I have no idea what you mean by that at all. Obviously you can think positively or negatively. What do you mean? If I think positively, saying, oh yeah, I'm going to win this draft, I'm so confident I'm going to win the whole thing. Or I could be negative and say, oh, this team's terrible, I'm going to go out in the next round if I come up against someone with a half-decent team. There's clearly a big difference there, no? How does that... What do you mean? Do you ever rage at FIFA off cam? No, I think it's pointless to rage at a game of any kind. FIFA or anything. Do you think PK with a shadow card is good? I think he'd be decent. I don't think he'd be incredible, but he'd be usable. Oops. Can you say draft in a London accent? What's a London accent? There's many, many different ones. You could say draft would be posh, but I guarantee there's people in London that will say draft. That's why you don't understand traders that don't play. Why do they need to make coins if they aren't going to use them to buy and play with a team? Exactly! I don't get it. People don't like watching gameplay because they play it themselves, don't want to watch others play the same thing they play. Watching packs drafts is entertaining because it's different for everyone. But thing is, again, I understand that. I understand that maybe you can't afford to do a draft, so you like to watch someone do the draft. But I don't understand why you would care about what the hell kind of draft they build if they're not going to play with it. Why would that interest you in the slightest? It doesn't mean anything. What's the point in having a draft team if you're not going to play with it? That's my question to the people that enjoy watching the building of it but don't watch the games or care about how it does. For me, the draft is absolutely perfect for viewers on YouTube because you get a squad builder, you get gameplay, and you get packs at the end. Those are the three core things that you want in one thing. But yeah, people seem to completely zone out. They just care about the building. I don't understand why. Sam, no I cannot. I don't know. LH, again, explain, otherwise you'll just get blocked, because we don't need people like that here. What do you mean, don't be that guy? You pretty much called me out for something when you didn't actually know that it was true. Thinking doesn't affect reality. If you're terrible at the game but really confident, you'll probably still lose. If you're good like Gorilla and negative like Gorilla, you'll probably still win. Right. Here's an example for you then. Let's say you're in a bar, right? And you're a guy. You see a really attractive girl over there. Thinking positively in your head, you think, you know what? What could go wrong here? Let me go over there and say hi. Thinking negatively, you think, oh no, this is going to be terrible. There's no point me going over there because she's definitely going to say no. Obviously that affects the outcome. Right? Surely you can't disagree in that instance. Surely. Because thinking positively is going to make you act in a different way. Holly. Oh dear, Clive. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's better. That's better than my team. Much, much better. He has got right back at centre-back, though. Which is good. But the rest of the team is... yeah, a lot better than mine. Do you play other games that you don't live stream? Destiny 2. Have you seen Giroud card? Yes. Which bar guy are you? 2. Drafts are great streams, don't necessarily have to watch gameplay, but listen to it, it's like commentary.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Danny Rose starts with Kieran Trippier as the wide defender.
Again, someone like yourself may think of it in that way, but you look at the amount of people that watch the building of a draft and then the viewership. As soon as you start a game, a lot of people don't see it that way. Unfortunately. What a shocking touch by Gareth Bale. Actually, a 2-player pack. Why are all the people that put money into the game getting the best packs this year? What? A joke. Scams people and gets rewarded for it. But Cambu with a cheeky. Don't be offside, Johnny. God, he's bad. Oh, he's so bad. Our dear situation is to not care either way. Confidence is not caring, not false. I've heard the saying... I don't understand what you've just said. Lukaku. What can I do about that? Wow. Try Fortnite. I will not be playing that game. Johnny! God, he's useless! I like sometimes using different players in the draft, but God, he's been so bad. He hasn't done anything good of note. Dummy it. No, he can't even dummy the ball. Does he have 4-star skills? I'm not even going to risk finding out. No, he's going to mess up the pass anyway. God damn it, Johnny. Or honey. Damn. You qualified today. Congrats! Yeah, Chris, I have no idea what any of what you just said meant. No idea. I haven't put money into the game. Yeah. It's great banter. Was this a non-special draft or is it just the way the draft went? It's just bang average. it's just not good. I wish that this was a kind of challenge draft rather than just being bad. Johnny, he's completed a pass. Okay, we're moving in the right direction. He's completely messed up that touch though. We're straight back where we were. Straight back where we were. I can't select Garay. Oh, he blocked me off. You've got that. Right. He's now playing right wing for no apparent reason, and Bale's left wing.
the advantage here.
What's happening? Come on, guys. Johnny, bang it.
Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Okay.
Musa Dembele. First touch was poor.
Have another go. Be there for the rebound. Oh, Johnny was there. He was ready to pounce. He was ready.
Now Clive.
He's going off at half-time in this game.
Got numbers in this attack. And it looks
Probably should sub him sooner, to be honest. That's going to be a goal. Oh, man. I can't defend. Oh, no. A couple more people that don't enjoy the stream. Again, if you ever dislike a stream, please let me know why. Instead of being anonymously negative, I'd love to know what I can do to make it better. Please tell me. I know that you're going to get some people that just hate on it because it's that kind of person. But if you legitimately do not enjoy something, and you feel like there's something that I could easily do to change that, please let me know. Please, please do.
Gareth Bale. It's good work between
What is that
these.
touch, Gareth?
Great play from the attacker. Fans want him to go for goal. That's a good block.
That's such a lucky goal, but I'm going to take it. Come on, Gareth. 250 thumbs up now. Bang! Thank you for the support.
Those supporters know their man. They know he's
Johnny is the best left mid in the game.
always got past these.
He's probably up there.
Really maximised this
Probably up
situation
there.
he created for himself. Well, he did. It was head down.
People who only look at the draft, not games, may as well build a concept squad and save coins. Yeah.
Back of the net. Wonderful goal.
Again, I don't really ever seem to get an answer to why people watch that part but then not the games.
Modric.
Which is why it's so hard for me to... This is what I mean, like all the time with YouTube, you never get answers to the questions that are actually important. So, for example, if you don't enjoy the stream, why?
Close and danger now.
You very rarely get that answer.
Straight at the goal.
If I'm asking a question like, what is the point in watching a draft if you don't care about how the games go or how the team plays? I basically never get a response, so I can never...
Can't mistake him. Trying to keep the ball.
I can never see it from the point of view of a person that has that kind of thought because they never seem to explain it.
Build up until that challenge. Bale. And the referee's read that perfectly.
I think a lot of the time people misunderstand as well that they might think that I'm asking the question just to be negative and say, "Oh, well that's stupid. Why would you think that?" No, I want to understand. I want to understand. Gets complicated. If you're interested, elaborate. If not, no problems. I just disagree with what you said. Simple as that, really. Johnny not involved in either goal. Is anyone surprised? So now, what are you doing? We're giving him till half-time, okay? Half-time. He's got 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes for Johnny.
I don't think it'll be the last one they score today, the way they're playing.
No, the opposition is all over the place. Just no semblance of organisation from them.
Modric. And now Iniesta.
Ooh.
Into the attacking third. Here's an opportunity.
No! That was it. That was his chance.
Emphatically,
And he bottled it.
the approach play looks
God damn,
very
Johnny.
encouraging. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Messi. That's a good spot by the defender. Talk about at half-time with the referee signalling.
Want to improve most of the streaming conversations about negativity? I wouldn't say most. I'd say it definitely crops up very, very often. Maybe I could just completely ignore everything. The thing is, I feel like in that regard, I'm too... I don't know if kind is the right word, but if you understand what I'm saying, where I'm the kind of person where if I disagree with you, that doesn't mean that I think that you are wrong. Does that make any sense? For example, or I don't think that... How can I explain this? Let's say, for example, if I say Messi's the best player in the world, that's my opinion. You say Ronaldo is the best player in the world because it's just one of the most common things I can think of off the top of my head. I'm not going to hate on you because you have a different opinion to me. I think is the best way to explain it, right? Because we're allowed that, of course. So if someone doesn't enjoy what I do, I try and give that person a chance to let me know if there's something I can potentially change to try and improve. But I guess because I never do get that response, it just never happens. Is there any point in asking every time and even acknowledging that person? You could argue, no, there is no point. I think it's just the fact I don't like to ignore people. And if someone doesn't... Like, for example, I guarantee that a lot of people watching this, maybe you met someone, or you talked to someone, or maybe you watched a TV show, or you watched someone on YouTube. At first you didn't like them, but later on you did after you watched them a bit more. I give people that chance to try and change or whatever, but it doesn't seem to be a two-way street. But I don't want to be that guy that just says, oh yeah, screw you, I don't care about your opinion. I want to try and make myself better. And if that is by getting feedback from people, then awesome. Which is what I try and do, but as you say, it does take up, it's like, it does happen every single day, and we never really seem to get a response from it, so is there any point in mentioning it at all? Again, I'd say the majority of people will say no. But I hate... Again, I try and do everything I can to involve everybody in the stream. So if it is someone that... For example, if someone hits the thumbs up on the stream... I'd love to know if that was my fault or not.
There's the interception.
Wow. Just forget it. Oh, I can't believe that just went wide. That's such a good opportunity as well. That was nice play. I'm glad that I did that extra little pass to... is it Mane that scored? Yes. Let's scroll up. Where did I get to? Sheik, see you later. Thank you for tuning in. Did you find it tough to get used to the terminology involved with architecture when you started your uni course? Trainee QS find it hard to adapt? A little bit. You'll just get used to it though. What was that pass, Modric? Moy looks alright, but not insane. It's just such a massive upgrade from his card. How was that? What just happened there?
Well, you know who it is, don't you? Rude Hullet.
You know who it is. It's Rude Hullet. Of course it is. Alright. 263 thumbs up today. Nice. Nice! Getting towards the 300 mark. Do you think we can do it? Possible. 300 likes? You never know. Half-time team talk for Johnny. Yeah, you're crap. Get off. That's all he got. How? Derek, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Got any questions you want to ask? Put them in the chat.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Iniesta. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on.
No, Bale, you had to make that run. You just didn't.
It's messy.
Oh my god, I pressed B and he didn't do anything. I got lucky that he pretty much ran straight into my path there. Don't know why my centre back did nothing there.
Iniesta. It's on the move all the
That's
time.
terrible.
Makes lots of these interceptions.
God damn it.
Kovacic. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
He's not defending.
Trying to get
Yeah.
behind the defenders.
Back post, he's free. Not going to go to the back post, is it? Ah, crossing. You never cease to amaze me.
Well,
No!
that because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
When I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Okay.
Musa Dembele in control.
What a talent this boy is.
Could be dangerous.
He's going to bang that. He's going to bang it. Should have banged it.
Away from the opposition, got to keep it now.
Why didn't he shoot there? He had so much space. He
Now he's got the ball.
tried to get too close.
It is
This guy was 2-0 up as well, right?
business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Oh, wow. Hold it.
Crowd trying to G up their players.
Have it! I think people only like the squad building part of the draft, not the actual gameplay. Again, this is my point, though. I don't understand that. Because what's the point in building a squad if you don't use it? That's the question that I'm asking. If someone can give me an answer to that question, go ahead. Because to me, you're wasting everyone's time. It's like, oh yeah, bought a new car today. Not going to drive it, though. Just bought it. What's the point? Like, that sounds really stupid, right? But that's how stupid building a draft and then not caring about how well it does sounds to me.
Better than we've seen so far.
Substitution coming up.
I don't understand why anyone would invest any interest
Now Sadio Mane.
into a squad to then not care about how well it plays or anything like that. Again, if someone can give me some logic from the people that think that way, I'd love to hear it. Because I don't think I will ever get it into my head unless it's fully explained by someone that has that viewpoint, that can put across a well-made point.
Bale.
Oh,
Julian Draxler. Now Gullit. Messi. Pressing forward with an equaliser in mind.
that's decent.
It's a quick break.
No, I did. Thing is, oh, I thought a pass was going to go to a different player rather than Bale, and then I was going to pass to Bale. Hence why he passed it as soon as he got the ball. Bit annoying, but
That's a wonderful tackle.
right, GG.
That's the final
GG.
three.
Watching during school, that's not a good idea.
Wonderful game. And
Have you played with Adidas or Word 11 and Kickoff? No.
big call as we
Can you point out 3 things that you've changed after dislike has said what you should have done differently, always prove others you are right? Again, I disagree that that is the case. I can't remember. I've definitely changed mentally from a couple of things that a couple of people have said, 100%. But most of the time, again, you don't get a response. So there's nothing to actually change or improve. Because you don't get told what to. Do you get that? It's frustrating. Draft, we're in semi-final. This is our team. David, I think you're correct in saying that haters just want attention. But again, People that aren't here to hate get annoyed at me if I don't answer or if they don't think that I've answered a question. Maybe they stopped listening for 10 seconds when I answered their question. And people get frustrated that easily. So I don't assume someone joining a stream is there just to be negative straight away, because I like to give people a chance. I like to give people a second chance. Maybe I'm stupid for doing that on a website like YouTube after having so much experience of giving people a second chance for it to just be a massive, massive waste of time and just result in more negativity. Maybe it should... The thing, again, I don't like to judge people too quickly and just make a stupidly rash decision of, wow, get the hell out of here, you've said one slightly stupid thing. I'm like, okay, that was dumb. If you're stupid again, then I'll get rid of you. And then 99% of the time they'll put something else that's stupid, right? Oops. Where did we get to? Did I get Ronaldinho yet? No, we're not going to get Ronaldinho for months. That's a bad team for a draft. Yes. Impossible to please everybody. Yes. Glad defenders in FIFA this year are actually better the higher rated they are. You'd start doing FIFA streams, but everybody would never come to me as they would be watching you. No, they'd probably be watching people opening packs. If you opened packs, you could honestly potentially get more people watching your stream than mine. No matter what your personality or whatever, you just got to do the thing that the most people are obsessed with, which would probably be a pack opening. Right? That's how things like YouTube work. Again, it's a lot easier to game the system than people understand. There you go. Chris, if it comes across, then sorry. Did you make your thumbnail? Yes. Do I have a normal job as well as YouTube? No. Did I get anyone good from the 2-player packs? We got 3 83 pluses. One of them was... Who was the 84? Danny Alves. Did you hear the way he shouted Williams? Yes. Birdie? No. David, that may be the case as well. Right. Johnny wouldn't have scored. Yeah. Moy, do I think he'll come down in price? Maybe. Squad Battles record I'll do in a little bit. Rewards Thursdays. Do you like Digital Electronic Subject 2? And or Norgites and all. That was in Electronics, yes. Yes, it was good. What happened to exclamation mark commands? It wasn't great. Favourite Leicester champ? Probably Leo's. Oh, right. See, again, that kind of person right there. I don't... I need to just completely ignore someone and block them. I definitely need to do it. I think it's because I just can't understand people. That's probably why I mention... Like, if someone is negative for no reason, I think the reason I mention it is because my mindset in life is that of... Why would you do that? Like... Why would you purposefully go out of your way to try and make someone else's day worse? I guess to me that is just crazy and stupid and childish, and so I don't understand why other people would do it. But there are some crazy, stupid, childish people that watch YouTube, so it makes sense. I think one day I just need to simply accept the fact that of the viewership of FIFA. I still will... It seems like I will never drill that into my head. There you go. Had to run some miles. Bare feet dog ran away. He was on your drive, taken to the vets a minute before you left. Wow. Well, that's an event, isn't it? Hopefully everything's good, man. It's like backing a horse and then not watching the race. When you're there. Right? You're literally there. You've got front row seats. But then... nah, not going to watch that. At least you get ideas of squads you can do and play with by looking at other people doing squads. See, I can understand that in a squad builder a bit more. Not a draft, because it's just pot luck. Right? Otherwise you just search French Bundesliga hybrid or something into YouTube. Maybe? Squad building is different, gameplay is repetitive to some people. I would love to agree with you there, but I can't in a draft when 90% of the teams, maybe even more, are BPL or Liga Santander. I would love drafts to be really varied. It'd be incredible if maybe like the first 3 picks that you make in a draft would define the rest of the players that are given to you. So you could go down like a Calcioway route or something. But it just doesn't happen. Again, I would love squad building to be more varied in the draft. But it isn't. You see how easy it is to make a Liga Santander or BPL team compared to anything else in the game. It's ridiculous. And it's annoying. It's annoying. Again, that's another reason why I feel even more so that draft is repetitive to watch the building part even. Because most of the time, for example, if I let the chat choose my team, it's going to be a Premier League or Santander team, depending on who the captain is. If the captain's Ronaldo, or the captain is Aguero, let's say, that's what the team is going to be. A massive, massive percentage of the time. So it seems that the people in the chat want to see the same thing all the time. Like, not every single person, but the majority will vote for the same players every time. So to your point there, that would make sense to me. If people enjoyed watching... Right, to summarise it, I feel like more people would enjoy watching a stream where all you are doing is building a draft of the highest rated possible, which is going to be like a Liga Santander team, right? Rather than going for an interesting squad. Do you disagree to that? Or with that? I'd be very surprised. Let's say the thumbnail was of godlike quality for each one, but one of them was trying for a 190 draft compared to awesome draft hybrid. You know which one's going to get more people go on it. Which again is sad. Some people find getting good players etc. in a draft exciting even though they're not going to play with them. But why? Why? Again, I use the example of the car. Would you get excited at getting a car if you couldn't drive it? What would be the point in even having any connection to it? That's what I want to figure out. Because I can't understand it. And maybe the answer's further down in the draft when I'm just catching up with it. Bit like unboxings, people just watch someone open a box but not see the device in action. For unboxings, I could sort of understand it as maybe you'd like to see what you actually get in a box, for example. Maybe you could put that spin on it. Maybe? I don't know. Marcus, because they don't seem to care about it, unfortunately. People like to just see the 90 plus drafts that it gives everyone something to get excited about. But what are you getting excited about? Why are you getting excited about a squad if you don't care how well the squad does? Right? Again, we'll scroll down. Maybe the answer's hidden in here. Because we've got a few more things to catch up with. Over time playing FIFA FIFA games, watching FIFA isn't exactly fun to watch. Building of a squad, chance of getting good players, looking for scenarios to fix the team is interesting to watch. So getting the viewers involved in like building a squad and stuff like that, again, I find that enjoying. But then I don't understand why someone would like to assist in building a draft or a squad if they then don't have a connection with that team and want to see if it does well. Like, for example, if the last pick, like on the bench, everybody wanted me to try out this new card of Giroud, but then everybody left when I started playing the game, it'd be like, why'd you choose him then? Clearly you don't care about how well he actually does. It's weird. It's very weird. I gotta go, love the stream. See you later. By when do you think you'll be able to afford Ronaldinho? I don't know. It's purely based on pack luck, isn't it? Maybe I could try and figure it out, but it also depends on how much I'm going to upgrade my teams as well. I don't think it's possible to say. Are there any SBC today? No. Are there no differences between 4-2-3-1 and 4-2-3-1-2 except for Camden left mid, right mid? You're correct. Do you use app bounty? Don't know what that is. No. Are you going to be playing divisions today? Don't think so. To the guy that sent you my team, I'll look at Twitter in a little bit. Do you think EA will release an Mbappe SBC? I don't know how it's going to work this year. Sorry. Mohammed, this is true. Finally, someone who plays something other than Fortnite. Is it that hard to find someone playing a different game? Surely not. You don't understand why people like pack openings so much. Can only watch people get bad informed so many times before you get bored. The thing is, for me, I say the same thing with... Actually, let me catch up fully with the chat before we play it. The thing is with pack openings for me, if all you care about is seeing the best player possible packed, right? All you need to do is as soon as someone has packed the highest rated player in the game, go and watch that pack. Someone will upload it. Then you're done. Right? As soon as Team of the Year is done, you pretty much don't need to watch any other pack opening for the rest of the year, in my opinion, because you're not gonna have better players than those 99s. That's how I see it. Do I have Instagram? I don't use it. In a draft and packs are some sort of element and surprise, whereas gameplay there isn't. No, it's skill. What does a geezer mean in Brit slang? Like a lad, a guy, a dude. Whatever. Yeah? Where'd we get to? Wanted to ask you if you've played with Griezmann or Suarez. What would I recommend? I have not played with Suarez this year. Sorry. Griezmann was decent in a draft when I used him. I haven't used him. If your neighbour has a Ferrari and you have a Honda, don't you like to just look at his car and hear the sound of it? You can't drive it, but it's fun to look at. So you're looking at it and seeing it being used. You're hearing the sound of it in that example, right? That's it being used. I'd get very bored of just seeing a car, not seeing it get driven or anything like that. Again, this is the same instance. For the first time, if my neighbour got a Ferrari tomorrow, I'd actually, for example, near me there's a Nissan GTR. Some guy's got a GTR, and the first time I saw it, I was like, "Whoa, someone's got a GTR here. That's awesome." Next time I saw it, it's like, "Oh, the GTR's still there. There's nothing to get excited about though, because it's just the same thing again." So this is my point mainly about pack openings. You see the best player get packed, why would you then get excited again? Whereas for, let's say, for example, the GTR, if I ever got to see it being driven around or hear what it sounds like or something like that, that'd give me another element to be excited about. The new element to be excited about with a team would be to see it and then to see how it plays, see what the players are like, etc. Right? Does that make sense in your analogy? Do you get what I'm trying to say there? You never understand why people enjoy building squads more than actually playing with the squad. You build a squad to play with it. That's my point. That's my point. Yeah, Nick. Randomly pick players, somehow build a team. It will be highly entertaining. I've done that many times in the past. Creativity and skill in FIFA are not rewarded as much as just pouring money into the game in terms of what people seem to enjoy. There you go. Opinions on Drinkwater starting. Is he actually starting today? I don't care, to be perfectly honest with you. He's not a player for my team anymore, so I don't care about him. Squad building essentially is making a puzzle. People may enjoy the creative aspect to it, then watching repetitive gameplay. Again, whilst I'd love to agree with you, people pick the same players every time. Especially if you're watching someone that's going for the highest rated draft. They're picking the same players. You're always going to pick Ronaldo, Messi, Suarez. How is that entertaining? They're worse, right? When people are literally just going for the highest rated one. Why does it matter? Again, it's just the interests of the people that watch FIFA compared to mine are clearly different, and I will never be able to think in the same way as other people. Do I reckon you should sell Griezmann and Lacazette or wait because of prices? I don't know what prices are going to do. They could go up, they could go down. You got to try and make a judgment call, and it's not easy right now. It's definitely not easy. Why is everyone just backing out now? I can't get into a game. Do you think you would play FIFA as much if you didn't do YouTube? I'm going to say probably not, but it would be replaced by something else. Maybe. I still think I would play as much, but maybe just not as much FIFA, right? We are pack addicts, cannot help it, you enjoy the anticipation. But, right, for example, if you're a massive fan of pack openings, I'd love to hear your opinion, right? If I got Messi, why would you be excited about it? Would it be because you're potentially then going to get to see him play? And you'll get to see me use this awesome player? Or is it purely because I've got an awesome player? Because again, that comes back into the same analogy. What's the point of having the player if you're not going to use them? As someone said earlier, there are people that trade on this game to make millions just to say that they have the coins, not to actually use them for anything. That's just a waste of time. That is 100... Like, no one can argue with that, really. Surely. I don't know. Bale? That's the first normal free kick I've scored on this game. Gareth Bale. Understand if you're not that interested in cars, but when you're interested in it, you do actually enjoy watching how the car is built, etc. Again, I can't make this clear enough, right? Unless someone is watching it for the first time, then where does the interest come from? This is what I want to try and get as the answer here. People will watch the same thing every day. People will watch packs, right? If your theory, or in my head, right? Once Wednesday is done, what's the point in watching a pack opening for the rest of the week? You can't get anything better than you will have seen on that Wednesday. Yet people will still watch it all throughout the week. And again, same with... Oh, same with the draft or something like that, right? Whilst you may enjoy watching that best BBVA draft get built, Where does the interest come from watching the same thing again?
Iniesta. On the attack here.
Again, did you give me an answer to the car analogy of why... of what I was asking?
Reaction save from close in.
Oh, he's offside. That's annoying.
Assistant.
Is Hamsik good? Yes. I love how much you say etc. There needs to be another word so I don't have to use that one every single time. Watch draft to see what players are good.
That's good movement forward here.
So then,
Here's a chance. Oh,
Johnny, you're on my side,
Yeah, I think that
right? You'd watch a draft, you'd get to see like these new top-rated players to see how well they play. You're essentially watching like a player review video.
Iniesta. Modric. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Tried his luck.
Damn it.
Nowhere near.
And that makes sense to me. Because you're like, you know what, this is a new guy that's in the game, like 90 rated Sanchez. Let's see what he's like.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whoa! What happened to my guy there? Because I may want to buy him, I may want to see if he's worth the coins, is he any good, am I going to come up against him a lot? I hate playing against Ronaldo on this game, he's just unstoppable. I mean, I should have tackled him at one point, but my defender skipped in front of him for whatever reason, but we'll ignore that.
That's really exciting.
Surely if you saw a Ferrari, liked how it looked and heard, you would work harder to get it of your own. So you see Hullet in FIFA, as he is insane, surely you'd want to get him to own yourself.
Here's level.
Maybe.
Have scored here now. Modric. Mateo Kovacic. Trying to
But again,
switch on
how would you even know Hullet is insane if all you watched was him get built into a squad but not actually watch how good he is?
the Lukaku.
So it's even worse than that. Oh, God.
He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
Drafts are more fun as the year goes on, more better cards are released, so there's more variety. Right now it's pretty repetitive. Yep. But yet people are obsessed with it, purely to see it get built.
Defends strongly. Gareth Bale.
Ooh. You've just subbed. If you did, welcome to the channel. No reason would make sense to me. If someone can give me a great point,
The interceptor got it for them.
I'll be open to that.
Here's the shot.
But there's no logic to anything so far. If you compare it to other things, it makes no sense
Ball at the moment.
to me.
Iniesta.
Again, I can fully understand someone having an interest in something that I don't. For example, horse riding. I couldn't care less about it, but people will find it interesting for a certain reason, right? But if something is just a waste of time... Damn it, I maybe could have passed that. James, thank you for subbing as well.
It'll be a corner. Gone short with the corner.
It's better playing with Ronaldo than playing with Carrasco because it's more fun and you'd win more.
Modric.
Well, yes.
Iniesta.
Of course it is. But
Well, it is a free kick.
what's that got to do with what
They're
we're on
excited
about?
by this. It's a real
I don't
chance
understand.
to at least work the goalkeeper.
He's fouled me.
A goal kick.
I give away 2 penalties yesterday for that exact thing. Don't get it though. Johnny.
Gundogan. Cristiano Ronaldo.
What time is it? Half a second. He's going to score.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, man. Can't stop him.
They are now in the lead.
Celebration. It would be the fact that you have him and will get to use him. More enjoyable content. So again, Tasman, then you side with me. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to understand it from the other person's kind of view. Which round is this? Semi-final. If you got Messi, you'd be excited about what you could do with him, whether you were going to sell him, buy someone else good, or make a La Liga team. It's much to be excited about. Right? Exactly. So if you're someone that watches, for example, myself, you would understand that me packing a big player would mean improvements in my road to glory. Maybe I'd use him, maybe I'd buy someone else, etc. Like you've just said. But I don't understand why someone would care if someone packed a good like, I don't what I'm trying to say. I don't understand someone that would go and join, for example, my stream when rewards would come out. Why would you care about what rewards I get if you don't care about what I'm going to do with whatever I get?
And we restart the game 2-1.
Like I could literally have 300 or more people join the stream on Thursday specifically to see me open my rewards and then leave instantly.
Promising build up until
What's the point?
read the intentions of the opposition there to
I don't
the interception.
understand.
Clear free kick.
It's crazy. Watching pack opening is boring in your opinion. You'd rather watch someone trade and grind foot champs. It's just personal preference.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. And in he goes with the tackle.
Ooh. I can do. Seeing YouTubers react and scream of happiness when they get Messi, or as you would believe how you would react just getting a little bit hyped. Unfortunately, most people are just reacting for the camera. In reality, they don't care. Which is sad, but true. Seeing someone happy is obviously going to make you more happy. I get that. I get that.
Couldn't go down the outside, he's gone inside. Free kick given by the ref.
An example would be like, if I got a good player in the pack, I'd be happy because then, again, I can improve my road to glory in whatever way. That's why I'd be excited. The player may not matter at all. Like, I got Courtois the other day. And I was excited when that happened because it was like, oh, awesome, now I can buy myself this Perisic or whatever. So it's, I guess I'm happy because it means progression. Again, another example would be a pack opening at Team of the Year, right? But if it comes out like 3 weeks after Team of the Year is done, people are using accounts that they will never ever play on. They'll have 0 games played throughout the entire year, but they'll spend 500,000 FIFA points on them. The person that's getting the player, if it's a YouTuber, is probably only happy because they know that that player is going to get them views. Because they're not going to use them or sell them, because they don't use the account. People literally have pack accounts that they don't play on. So their happiness, it doesn't matter who they pack. In reality, they just see it as a pound sign on the screen. You've seen pack openers without face cam or anyone talking. They have incredible pack look, but it's boring. I bet that they have more viewers than someone that's got an incredible personality and doing something other than spending money. People want to see the reactions to the pack opening. Kind of pointless. People haven't got anything better to do.
Well, this is the second half now, and it's
Maybe. But if you've got nothing better to do, why would you not want to see the reactions of someone winning a game of FIFA instead? What's the difference?
That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they got up.
I feel my keeper was in a really bad position there. Yet another kick-off goal. Again. I feel he was in a... Like, should he really be beaten by that shot? Maybe we'll watch it at the end if I remember to. It didn't seem good. It seemed like he was way too close to his near post there. When a player was... He was outside the box, right? I don't know. Ronaldo's unstoppable. My defence is too slow. I just can't catch these players. It was Aguero in the last game. This one is Mane. My guys are just too slow. They can't do anything. Unfortunately. I can't keep up with these guys. And then again, Ronaldo just scores because it's Ronaldo. My player doesn't take the shot on his strong foot. Why? No one knows. That should be 4-3 right there. There's absolutely no way that that should have happened. Which is annoying. He's gone anywhere. I didn't want half of these passes to go where they've gone. Ah, he's blocked me off, but it's not a foul in the box. Damn it. Good finish, Bakambu. Is George best icon in FIFA 18? Nope. Nope. Oh my god, I'm so far behind. Jesus, should you keep your 450k for SBCs or build a crazy team? Can I look at teams after the game? Sure, I'll check Twitter after this. Remind me at the end and I'll do it. That's a red. That should be a red. Yep, in a bit. Did I see Leicester? I was there, yeah. People build the best draft because it might be the only chance they get to use the best players. No. Fair play. That red card there, that's good. Why are you tackling each other? That's two of my defenders as well. Oh my god, a centre-back and right-back up the pitch, tackling each other. It's just a mess. Oh wow, he predicted that well. I should have just dummied that. I was away. That's cool. Oh. Oh. Tackled him, but he kept the ball. So many lunges going on right now. Got to leave on when he isn't great. His team carried him essentially. Oh yeah, better teams are way more important this year than they ever have been. Score prediction is Spurs, West Ham, Chelsea, Everton. It's the Cup. I don't know what teams they're playing. I have no idea. Sorry. Reducing passing accuracy when you're on like the spin. It's fine, I think. Field player reviews when the YouTuber tries to give the player the ball to try them out doesn't fully help us understand how good the player is. I agree. I've said that about myself multiple times in the past. I try. I don't feel like I do it anymore, but I used to 100%. When I bought a new player, you try and force the ball to them, and it would make you play worse. Like even if you bought Ronaldo, you'd play the ball to him in an area where it was like, no, just pass normally. He will be involved. It's Ronaldo. He's incredible. If you just play like you normally would with a worse player in that position, you're going to notice a lot more from Ronaldo. Don't force it to him. But yeah, I was guilty of that as well. Dreaming monthlies is Goretzka, Eriksen, Jesus. I don't really know what I'd like. Maybe like a Brozovic.
So many chances.
Someone that is just already in my team.
A dream day for those forwards because no
I'll take a pen.
Penalty.
What was he doing there? In Black Friday, do they do discounts on packs? I doubt it. Wow, we just dropped 60 people from the stream. Did we just have one of those where YouTube kicks a load of people out?
No doubt in the referee's
I didn't drop any frames or anything.
also no doubt about the colour of the card. It's yellow.
Yeah, maybe a
The
little
hell?
bit relieved that he wasn't seeing red there, but the referee, I think, has made the right call.
Wonderful goal kick.
That's right in the corner. As if he saved that.
Up to the challenge.
Wow.
The interceptor.
Of course. Jesus Christ. And then I'm going to concede on the counter from it, aren't I? Oh my god. Imagine that. I like how even from a penalty, you're susceptible to a counter-attack. That's crazy. That should not be a thing.
He's taken a touch there off the defender.
That exact question needs answering. Which exact question? I've asked quite a few. That's what makes people interested in it.
They're going to play the short corner. Bale.
Again, I still don't understand why you'd be excited about something though. If you don't actually get to see it used. Again, to go back to the car analogy, you're not going to get excited about seeing the same... Like, for example, if a new
They are on the attack.
car comes out, first time you see it, brilliant, that looks insane. You see it about 50 more times, it's like, oh, okay,
Now he needs a pass.
sure. You don't have that excitement. The only thing that could get you that excitement is if something new happens with it, whether it's used or something.
They could be on the counter-attack.
There's a new model, like an Inform.
Games here as well as the actual game of football. Are they prepared to risk losing to try and win?
The question is not why people enjoy things the first time, it's why they enjoy it repetitively, despite nothing changing whatsoever. Why would you not mark him there, to my centre-back? What are you doing?
Well, the supporters are going up.
That's awful.
They can't believe it.
That's really, really poor for him to not mark that. It's so simple.
Say that, but the attacking play has been splendid.
It wasn't even as if he went to Ronaldo either. He just
This attack.
moved out the way.
Got space to get the cross in. Kovacic.
Oh,
It's going to go right
what would
to
be
the wide
this be
here.
then? Lost in the
This
semi-final?
goal lead.
Why are you so far back?
Well, they've upped their game. There's no question about that. Just
Big
listen to
tackle.
them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Keita, up for grabs here. What a brilliant goal.
That's what they're patching, right? That kind of thing where the goalkeeper parries it into his own net, that's in the patch notes. Instead of saving that, which he obviously should do, it's in the patch notes.
But only just it went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it's just a tear on the ball.
Or maybe that was a little bit further over than the examples that I was trying to talk about before. But that kind of thing, right?
Trading goal for goal in the game.
After watching the replay, okay, maybe that wasn't as bad as others. But that kind of thing, where they should easily save it, but they push it into their net,
One moment.
that's what they're trying to fix.
Brilliantly read and much needed in that position to intervene. A corner now.
Remember, you had 900 plus people watching at the end of FIFA 17 when rewards came out. Yep. And then as soon as the rewards were gone, we lost like 500 people from the stream. Because they couldn't care less about what the rewards were then going to be used for, or anything like that. They just wanted to see the pack. What a save, De Gea. That should be game over.
Danger.
Wow.
A corner. And this could be vital.
Just wait till next week. Wouldn't want 40 games to go to waste. I don't have a Team of the Week pack. What are you talking about? I didn't get Elite.
Goalkeeping from the cross.
If I did, again, I would potentially give this week a miss. It's not that good.
It has to be quick. Well, there it is. 90 minutes up. Extra time to come with the scores level.
Who you get from rewards? What rewards? What rewards? Pack openings will always be the biggest pull because it gets you hyped. You want to go out and do the same thing. Because we just want to see what other people are getting. That doesn't answer the question. Why do you want to see what they're getting? This is the question. Two questions once you pack a good player. Can you use him in your team? If no, the answer is he tradable? How much can you get? Yep. Most people can win a game but not pack Ronaldo. That's because it's purely luck-based. People watch pack openings because they can't afford to do it themselves.
Who's going to be the fitter of these two teams
Right?
as we go into
But again,
extra time now?
why not just watch the pack video that comes out on Wednesday that shows someone getting informed Sanchez? You won't see anything better until next week. Or anything different.
Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. De Marcos. Sadio Mane. Here's the chance.
What a block. As if.
It's going to be a corner.
Well confirmed. Is he? Oh, there it is. LCFC delighted to announce the appointment of Claude Puel as the club's new first team manager. Interesting. Good luck. Support him. See how well he does. Come on, Claude. Claude, however you pronounce your name. But okay. Not surprising after the last couple of days of reporting. It seemed like it was pretty much just nailed on. Especially when John Percy on Twitter says that he's just the guy for us. If he says it, it's happening. He said we'll announce it in the next 24 to 48 hours, I think, yesterday. There you go. Cloud. Go away. No, as if he predicted me to not just go through the middle there. What a madman. That shows how far behind I am in the chat, by the way. However many minutes ago that was tweeted out is how far behind I am. Probably like 15 minutes. You normally announce things on the hour or half hour, don't you? So come the end of this game, I'll finally catch up with everything. That touch was so bad. Oh! I predicted that as well. Bit annoying.
2 more minutes to play, that of added time. On the attack here. That's when you need a defender to show his class.
Glad there's a new stream. Welcome back, Jonas. How are you doing? Everyone can play the game, but not everyone can open loads of packs, so it's something different for people to experience. Again, maybe there's a response to my follow-up questions to that after. Red for shirt pulling just outside the box. There you go. Thoughts on Puel being announced? I don't know how well he's going to do, obviously, but I'll support him, and I hope that he can get the best out of our players. That's what I do with any new manager. If people do pick the same players during the draft phase, what would be the point in watching gameplay at all? There'd be no point in seeing how well the team do because you would know after any draft. Exactly, so why do people choose the same players when I give them the option? If they're then just going to leave because they know how well these players play. The logic there is with the people making the choices. Oh, shocking.
Very well. Into quite a dangerous position now. Throw in to come. El Shaarawy.
That's a brilliant challenge. Nice bit of footwork from the attacker.
Oh, that was beautiful by Bale. Pedro literally just subbed on. Goal. Colossus, no. Do you think Valverde should have given the chance to Suarez yesterday so he can bring his form back scoring goals against small teams? Maybe. What's the Carabao Cup? The League Cup. Oh. Oh, that's a beautiful one too. Oh, I thought he might predict me to go the other way. You like pack openings, it's just people who want to watch them all the time. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what? The occasional thing I can understand and get behind. Like, if there's fresh new content and stuff like that, again, I'm saying it makes sense. It's just when it's the same thing over and over. That's when it doesn't make any sense. Whew. Thoughts on a World Cup add-on in 18 would be amazing. Felipe, I appreciate it, man. Talking of likes, we're 5 away from 300. Crazy. You agree that if someone does the same draft all the time, it gets boring, then again you don't get the same choices every time, so you have to make the right choice and it turns out bad. To a certain extent though, but if you're just going to go for a full Premier League team, once you've watched a couple of drafts, I don't really think I'd be excited by, at this point, any Premier League player popping up. I don't know if there's any elite level player that I haven't used. It wouldn't excite me. Whereas seeing a new inform from maybe a different league or something like that, other than I guess maybe that Giroud, right? That'd give me an interest because it's a new card. I probably wouldn't go out and buy it because I don't think it looks that great. But the draft would give me a chance to use him and test him. So that would be interesting to me. But just using like the same Aguero that I've used 20 times before, it'd be like, okay, he's a good player. I expect him to be good again. It's different, isn't it? Oh, wow, we win. So there you go. Pedro coming on, making the difference with that goal. Well, Bale. Bale was the guy that made it happen. But where was the goal where the keeper should have done better? I feel like it was... Was it even in this game? Maybe it was the last game. Did this guy have El Shaarawy? Or was that... He did. Maybe he scored it so early on that it's not in the highlights. El Shaarawy, 48th minute. It's just not there. It's not as good as the other goals, clearly. The one that I wanted to watch. Never mind. I don't understand this. Like, why can we not see a highlight of every single goal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why 7 highlights? And this does just show the clips, right? Yeah. That's a bit annoying, especially, like... I can understand if there were 20 goals, like the first 5 weren't on there because you've scored so many, but literally one that was in between 2 of the goals isn't there. Never mind. How did you do that dribble with Balde Diao? I don't know which one you meant, sorry. Oh god, right, let's catch up with everything, shall we? You're a Saints fan, thoughts on him? Hopefully you've already heard what I've said. Have you done the guaranteed scream card? Yes, got Sacco. Miles behind in the chat, I think. You are correct, Lewis. This was like 15 minutes ago, maybe 20 minutes ago at this point. Like, when was he announced? Half past. Yeah, I'm like 20 minutes behind, so I'm about to try and catch up with everything in the chat. So let's quickly do this. Okay. Let's catch up. You're too far behind in chat. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Sorry I haven't visited your channel for a while. You don't need to apologise. Have you used some reward sites or apps who give gift cards? Do they work? No. How far is he in the chat? Won't read this part until... Shush. Okay. Give me 1 second. How come they won the most Premier Leagues? Don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're on about. Where did I get to? Have you heard about Leicester's? Yes. Realistic look at pack openings because they'll open pack. Yep. Videos don't at all. Gonna watch RB Leipzig versus Bayern. That's fine. 15 minutes. West Ham play Spurs in the cup. Yep. Good luck. England arrange a friendly with Brazil. Have Neymar, Coutinho. Have Oxlade-Chamberlain and Walcott. Who would you rather have? Just packed Inform Riyad and Verratti. Sell or keep? Don't know, man. I mean, Inform is probably going to come down in price, so. Just have an email come through, don't it? Yep. Hate it when people put the only good thing they pack in the thumbnail. People lie in the thumbnail. That's 10 times worse. 10 times worse. Right. Where are we at? Okay, we're nearly caught up. People probably stopped chatting because they realised how far behind we were. Right. Where did we get to? When Ribery won more trophy. Yeah, we know. Check Twitter. I will be checking Twitter. Why does it keep skipping? Right, so basically no one said anything after that. Favourite season of Prison Break? 1. Do you still have Fallout 4? No. Favourite player in the draft team? I would say Bale, but... yeah, Bale. Bale. Don't know me. What are you talking about? How's Iniesta? Yeah, he's been average. Why is he so cheap? Because he's average. Detective, I don't know what I have, sorry. I don't know. Right, what's your squad? I'll show you. And then we're finally caught up with the chat. It really did die down a hell of a lot, didn't it? It did a hell of a lot. Which I guess is good, because it made it easier for me to catch up. But that was like 15, 20 minutes worth of stuff. Just boom. Easy as you like. This is my normal team. Nabil, how are you doing? Welcome to today's stream. If you do enjoy it, help us out. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. 300 thumbs up today. The dream. The absolute dream. Let me go and quickly tell people in case they didn't realise that we actually have a manager confirmed. I'll be back in a second. Bacon? Not sure what you mean. Doesn't make any sense. Anyone got any questions? Put them in the chat. I'll answer them as soon as I get back. It's literally going to be like 10 seconds. And then we'll play the final of this draft. Whoa, whoa. Where do we get to? Josh. Because every single one of them always is, right? Yeah? August, probably not, I'm not sure. Did I sell Higuain? Yes. Can you show Team of the Week? Here you go. Pause it. You ready? You ready to pause the stream to see it? There you go. Ding, 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 ding. Love David Nugent. Pointed 1-0 up on his hand, the sort of player that gives 100%, gets the fact. David Nugent is a hero. Need to check Twitter. Yep. Handanovic worth it. He's very good. When are the screen cards getting upgraded? 29th. Do you think Ian for Riyadh would be good at cam? Hopefully. How's Perisic been for you? Very good. Sony Vegas, which version? 13, I think. 14. Do you live with mates? Nope, at home. Will I watch AJ fight? Yes, I'll be going out for that, so I don't know when exactly my stream is going to be that day. Normal team is better than that draft. Oh, of course it is. Way better. Way, way, way better. Look at this. Plus just leave. Don't even know what does that even mean? Is that someone that I played? I don't know. Seems odd. My new team. Good old Vass. Vass is a beast, man. He is a beast. Right. Oh god, we are 3 hours, but it's fine. It's fine. Werner, Bruma. Not bad. Why do the player faces look so weird? Really weird. Kante untradeable side. Which one is better? Probably this one. This one. First owner Ronaldo untradeable. Just a joke, isn't it? That's been sent again. Should I sell it for one to watch Neymar? I don't know if you're still in the stream. Cash up, you just gotta play. Just gotta play. How about 150 to 200k SBC Kane? Mane, Inform Al-Sadrini, maybe something to yours. Maybe just go for cheaper versions. Instead of Alaba, go for like Bernat or something like that. What was this? Should I sell it for one to watch Neymar? This, an incomplete team? No. Normal name? No. Can you tell me if you think I should make this team? It's going to be expensive, but it looks good. If you don't mind paying over the odds for Prem players, then sure. What's this? Big Pete up front, the absolute dream. 2 teams, solid. Not bad at all. Not bad. Right, we're caught up with that. Caught up with everything. Bougie, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Does that mean screen cards get upgraded after the weekend? Yeah, it's the 29th to the 1st rather than the weekend, which is interesting. Would I rate Screen Perisic? So far, yes. Which round are you in the draft? The final. You mean the players, not a team for Neymar? Yeah, sell all of those players to get one to watch Neymar? No. Right, let's keep going. Ding, 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 ding. How much is Inform Sanchez? Probably a massive, massive rip-off. But yeah, Josh, any examples of what the hell you were saying when you joined? I'd love to hear them. Let me know. I want to get in the final. Didn't check your message. I mean, it's clearly... it's clear that I have. It's clear that I have, because it's not lit up. How do you double your coins? Play the game a hell of a lot. No matter how many you've got. Trade, whatever. Final with that team, GG. You say you subbed if you did. I appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoyed the daily streams. Got any questions you want to ask? Put them in the chat. This is annoying. God damn it. Hate this so much. Do you think he'll be 20-0? Who? What? I'm not sure what you're on about at this point now. Please keep Johnny on for the full game. If I'm easily winning, maybe. If I'm not, he's off. Can you play? Thank you. Jeez, that took so long. One-man team with an average squad or a well-balanced squad, decent players. The second one. Right, Arda Turan not on good chem at all. Other than that, he's got Candreva at striker as well. It's an interesting team. If he's got to the final with that... Last draft stream had Thiago in the thumbnail as a walkout like you packed him. Same today. Are you ignoring the massive text that covers half the screen that says Foot's draft? 89 Thiago Bundesliga team or something like that at the bottom. Tigers. Don't even know what that means. Left a like. Look forward to watching the stream while playing your squad battles. Good luck with it, James. Good luck. Interesting game.
This is the lineup for the home side.
Right.
Savic plays with Ezekiel Garay in central defence. Luka Modric starts with Iniesta in the middle. And three more, all attackers to round off the team.
You think that I wouldn't put something about packing someone like Sanchez in the title or description? I think I'd make a pretty big deal of that, to be honest.
Got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there.
I would say so. Riyadh was in for... Yeah, obviously. Riyadh I'd love to get, but I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get him, because he might just be stupidly overpriced. I say maybe. Most likely. Johnny! This was his chance to do something. God damn it. First try with Martinez, Informal, Landrini up top. Sounds good. Good luck in the Weekend League. Enjoy it. It's very difficult to, but try. So he's subbed on Ronaldo. Shock. That is surprising. It's a Foot Champs Club this year. They haven't said anything about it.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Crap. Alan, you only stopped a few months ago because of that? Really? It's been like that for years.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. You saw the look from the other player.
Jamie away with a poor tackle there. It was a joke. Right, shocking. Absolutely shocking. I wouldn't advise doing that kind of thing in the future. It's never going to go well. Never going to go well.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Oosh! Oh my god, what a finish, Bakambu! I did not expect that to go in, but... Okay. Loving this lag. Just going to get disconnected.